fẹ̀ tọ́dún mọ́ torí wọ́n ṣe ń tójú bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ ayé wọn àní wọ́n ṣe ń tójú bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ ayé wọn torí.
òdòdó ni wá o ẹ̀bùn mi rí wá o òdòdó ni wá o ẹ̀bùn mi rí wá a ó ṣe ń tójú bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ ayé wa a ó ṣe ń tójú bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ ayé wa.
One more time.
òdòdó ni wá o ẹ̀bùn mi rí wá o òdòdó ni wá o ẹ̀bùn mi rí wá a ó ṣe ń tójú bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ ayé wa a ó ṣe ń tójú bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ ayé wa.
This is Midas Radio 90.5 FM. Unrivaled entertainment non-stop.
kọ́ba tí a dìbò gbùgbà kọ́ba tí a dìbò èkìtì kọ́ba tí a dìbò bá òní kó dìbò kó. kímbà tí a dìbò kímbà tí a dìbò kímbà tí a dìbò bá òní máa dìbò kó. kọ́ba tí a dìbò àbá kọ́ba tí a dìbò èyí kọ́ba tí a dìbò bá òní kó dìbò kó. kímbà tí a dìbò kímbà tí a dìbò kímbà tí a dìbò bá òní máa dìbò kó. ọjà àdó òkẹrẹ báwo ni ọ̀tún ìjẹrò báwo ni ọyẹ arámọkọ báwo ni kọlé òmù ìláwẹ báwo ni sẹ̀yẹ́mùrẹ́ ìlẹ́jẹ báwo ni gèdè kọ́gọ́sì báwo ni kété èkìtì kété báwo ni ọya kábàtì àdìbò kábàtì àdìbò kábàtì àdìbò báwo la máa dìbò kó. kétékété èkìtì kété ọyá ìtẹ́sójú rẹ̀ gbálẹ̀ ní APC logo a vote for Bao is a vote for continuity of good governance in Ekiti. àjù àìṣe o APC Bao.
ọmọ ní olúwa ọmọ inú sì ní èrè rẹ̀.
òdòdó ni wá lọ́wọ́ yìí àwọn nírú àwọn nígbà ò láyé bí.
àyájọ́ àwọn èwe Children's Day 2026 tún ti bá wa láyọ̀.
ẹ̀yin èwe ẹ kú ọdún o.
ṣé báyìí náà ti mọ̀ wá tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ bọ́ọ̀gá nìkan wá jẹ́ láwùjọ òkúta àwọn iléeṣẹ́ rédíò tó gbàràwọ̀ nílẹ̀ yìí. Midas Radio 90.5 FM Adó Èkìtì àrà ọ̀tọ̀ ní tiwa lọ́dọọdún.
Children's Day 2026 àyájọ́ àwọn ògo wẹrẹ tó máa wáyé lọ́jọ́ kẹtàdínlọ́gbọ̀n oṣù karùn-ún May 27 ọdún yìí.
a ti pèsè ìgbádùn ọlọ́kan òjọ̀kan pẹ̀lú ẹ̀bùn rẹpẹtẹ fáwọn ọmọ yín lọ́jọ́ náà ẹ má mísì ẹ o.
torí ilé-iṣẹ́ Midas Radio 90.5 FM Adó Èkìtì a tún ti múra sílẹ̀ dèyìn lọ́dún yìí. ẹ kú ojú lọ́nà.
àwọn nírú àwọn nígbà ò àmì àṣẹ.
Hello, children.
Happy Children's Day. Come join and say the world is shining for us.
And it's the biggest children's fun fair of the year again. Midas Radio 90.5 FM presents another season of unlimited fun at the Midas Radio Children's Day Fun Fair 2026.
A moment of laughter in the world of fun and excitement, and the playground of dreams come alive.
There will be thrilling games, bouncing castles, music that keeps you dancing.
Lots of gifts to win, sweet treats to enjoy, and surprises you won't want to miss.
Tell your friends, your siblings, and everyone in your neighborhood. It's going to be fun!
Get ready for a day where happiness has no limits.
The Midas Radio Children's Day Fun Fair is coming soon.
It's going to be loud, fun, and merry.
Don't miss it.
Happy Children's Day. Let's laugh and play. Sing and dance in a bright new way.
a tún ti dé lọ́dún yìí ò bá a ṣe ń dé lọ́dọọdún.
àwa ewé ìwò yìí olúwa dábàá pátápátá o.
ẹ kúkú ti mọ̀ wá tẹ́lẹ̀ nílé iṣẹ́ Midas Radio 90.5 FM wípé.
alára àgbà yìí dání wá lọ́jọ́kọjọ́ àyájọ́ àwọn èwe ìyẹn Children's Day tọdún yìí yóò dùn yóò lárinrin ju tàtẹ̀yìnwá lọ. oríṣiríṣi ètò alárinrin láti là kalẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹ̀bùn lọ́lọ́kan òjọ̀kan láti lè jẹ́ kí àwọn èwe wa mọ̀ wípé a rí wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀bùn tó dára láti ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run àti láti lè jẹ́ kó di mímọ̀ fún ọ wípé àwọn gangan lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la wa.
Children's Day tọdún yìí ti ń ṣe 27th of May nílé iṣẹ́ Midas Radio 90.5 FM á tún dùn gbọ́ngbọ́n á tún kàn sí.
ẹ̀yin èwe o ọdún yìí tún ti dé ẹ kú ojú lọ́nà.
àwa ewé ìwò yìí olúwa dábàá pátápátá o.
Get ready to groove.
King Solomon, no fit do pass me. King Solomon, I go do pass me.
Stay locked for the pulse of the streets.
Tumbo baskele pe uchone go choose. So son nepo, come after me take a boss. Only me, go handle what the bills only me.
Midas Radio 90.5 FM.
Your attention, please.
Welcome to the Knowledge Hub. You're dialed into Midas Radio 90.5 FM, your prime source for a triple treat of information, education, and entertainment. Stay enlightened with intriguing discussions.
And just to bring you the results, Denver defeated the Lakers 112 to 1.
Learn something new and enjoy a blend of tunes that will uplift your mind. This is where curiosity meets groove. Exclusive on Midas Radio 90.5 FM. Unrivaled entertainment non-stop.
Yo, what's up? Baby, let's go. You're listening to the best sounds from DJ Shaflix.
On a Sunday morning, she won't do something, I won't go church. On a Monday morning, I won't do something, she won't go walk. I better, no move this way. I better, police, yeah, police. She don't take my heart, they go. Police, yeah, police. She don't take my heart, they go. You got me, my baby. If money no day.
It's all about music with DJ Shaflix.
Friday morning, she wants attention, I want to yoga. On a Friday night, when I want attention, she want to roll out. I better, no move this way, I better. Police, yes, police. She don't thief my heart, they go. Police, exclusive for DJ Even if you make more money than me, my darling.
It's all about music with DJ Shaflix.
What if I lose my steez and composure too? You tell me. What if my giving up is no longer giving up? So that you not go walk, your gossip not go walk. You tell me. If I did a billion miles away, if I start to eat 1,000,000 times a day, what if I can't gamble our savings away? Baby, sure you know, go tell me, say go pay. If I don't go find again, if I don't go fresh again, if I don't get it, if I don't get it, if we don't be joined again, imagine I start to pay. Though that would be so insane. Tell me how that way.
It's all about music with DJ Shaflix.
Even if you make more money than me, my darling. What if I lose my steez and composure too? You tell me. What if my giving up is no longer giving up? So that you do not go up, your gossip not go up. You tell me.
Raja feet my chest. Your back asset. You know they play my chumba rest.
DJ Calvin on the mix.
Pano batami kongono. Baby kongaso. You dey see me no fit kill am. I need to know what you did. Oh yes, me all okay.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
I need to know what you did. Send me all okay. Chapali on the delay. My nest are not eating. Talk to my Midas. Oh, excellent, 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 excellent. You go put me for emergency. Shorty, excellent, 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 excellent. You go put me for emergency. Tell me I need you. You make a man feel in you. All I want is you. Oh, you tell me what I don't feel to. I you. Whatever you want, I go give you. Oh, my baby boo. 247, girl, I'm ready. Body set it. Put on my shit, for my baby. Wanna do many things very crazy. But she telling me, say she be Jancy. She working Fendi. Pull up in a Benzy. Bum they offend me when she bend it. She go put me for him and oh, yes, me all look at somebody don't know the day. Oh, my nest are not taking. I need to know you did. Send me all look at somebody don't know the day. My nest are not taking.
Bad girl from Barbados. If you do my own, I got you. Tattoo me the do body natural and not shy. Trucker, loading Mr. Ego. Boy so fly like a Giago. I'm on no time, come on, Monaco. Do any out, I see me, Lord.
I'm just from Barbados. Make we do, oh yeah, I got you. La do me do body natural and no kai. Trucker, loading Mr. Ego. Boy so fly like a Giago. I'm on no time, come on, Monaco. Make we do any out, I see me, Lord. Oh my God, this killing, I'm a kind beat. But it will lay that kind thing. I'm on a dolly motion cannabis. I'm on to show make you shower me. Follow me, balance me. You give it back a look shape from when. Take what you want jazzy. I'm off for 90 go learn lesson. You do me like I take tramadol. Get the way you do me, I no fun. You the ginger me nice all along. Tabak LMS come along. Say this one is a eternity. One bed for your sanity.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
Girl from Barbados. If you do my own, I got you. I do me the do body natural and not shy. Trucker, loading Mr. Ego. Boy so fly like a Giago. I'm on no time, come on, Monaco. Do any out, I see me, Lord.
I girl from Barbados. Make we do, oh yeah, I got you. La do me the do body natural and no kai. Trucker, loading Mr. Ego. Boy so fly like the Diablo. I'm on no time, come on, Monaco. Make we do any out, I see me, Lord.
Type shit. This killing on my kind mate. But we will that kind thing. Malama should be a more la one thing. Electro jam or LB, you didn't tell me, you did that person. I'm off for night, you go and lesson. But you can handle, you did that person. I'm a you did pop, you want to give me that, but not go. Yeah, you bad, my God.
In we go. I work so hard, you know I don't want no stress. I no get time to impress. Call a girl with a lovely dress. Yeah. You know lose card or money's are coming first. This a one is a drinking fest. You go enter with your COVID test. Yeah. Too many girl them tonight. So we are go tonight. Many girl them tonight. Oh yeah, make we give them tonight. Too many girl them tonight. So we are go tonight. Many girl them tonight. Oh yeah, make we give them tonight. Kayamata no work again. You know what I mean. Say Kayamata no work again. You know what I mean. Yeah, y'all them twerking. Pull up with the Lambo swerving. SLG and rolling. Stress free, yeah. Shake up your breast, please. And days like this, move some trees. More money, more
DJ Calvin on the
clean and bossy. Rocking the Uran classy. Shell the fuck
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
And the sunshine nice when you flat on it. And your face pretty like you rock money. And the unruly boss and a boss. Too many girl them tonight. So we are go tonight. Many girl them tonight. We are make me give them tonight. Too many girl them tonight. So we are go beauty.
My girl is beauty. My girl is body no be newty. She's bad and bougie, sippy, don't bury. Take the flower, take the Gucci. I put up for first, put you for next. Swing body, make a caress. I back, I break my defense. Sticky body, now the flex. Yeah. Oh, single. If I see you now, baby, I go praise the Lord. Oh, single.
If I see you, my baby,
I go praise the Lord. Oh, single. If I see you now, baby, I go praise the Lord. Oh, single. If I see you now, baby, I go praise the Lord.
Nobody better than you, girl. Body hotter than you, girl. Body sweet back and front and forth. You're my woman, my lady, my one in my only. I know get it shaky. Yeah, me why you're dog. Now you making me want to tell you I love you like 100 times. Oh, I breathe differently. Oh, see you differently. Yeah, I miss Valentine. Gotta say you are mine. And anything that I want to do for you. So fuck all the boys where they knock your door.
Oh, single.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
I inda bisini kala mongamba untimba ungspina bine moye ni kala motamba uikisa le one ni mama kantu pambaganja kantu pambaganja kantu wanu pambaganja I inda kala mongamba untimba ungspina bine moye ni kala motamba uikisa le one ni mama kantu pambaganja Kaliwanu babaganja, kaliwanu babaganja, kaliwanu babaganja, kaliwanu babaganja, kaliwanu babaganja.
I know the waste time, okay, make I just go straight. 1 hour plus 1 hour equals to 2 bones straight. No long talk, send advice, go my pan pay. 50-50, all of us go day okay. We must not start to give me space. Money no day, your serious babe go big craze. I don't know why you day, always the feel say you day important, bro, they go still replace you. Now scrap, carry the money jack. Drink cash on bitter, carry one baby knock. If I need $1, now to find one hotel lodge. Give her Belero, small money .com. Book flight enter Lagos. If the money too much, I go finish am for kilos. Pull up with my in-laws. All the bunnies go they lost. Another money come, go to vacation for Cyprus. You don't go to Cybertruck. Elon Musk. You don't go. That's that to post. Cybertruck. Elon Musk. Give a missionary, the words that they speak.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
I did drop bars, that you say now ordinary. Para, Uzama, na the worry. Waka, dia braka, worry. Next day, you don't see me for Hillary. Dragon, pass out, but no dolly. Wala. Now scrap. Carry the money, jack. Drink cash on bitter. Carry one baby nut. If I need $1, now to find one hotel lodge. Give her Belero, give her Belero.
On a down on the beat. Once I'm thinking, man, lose
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
Sweet Fanta Diallo, I know fit forget you. Hey Bezina, uzo, uzo, uzo. If I speak English, you oh, cho, no walking. I don't want punish you, oh, I want to punish you. If you see my baby, you go shut up, oh. I'ma get too fine, don't be makeup, oh. Yeah, baby, lie down, no. Finish work for me, oh. Oh, tomato, put that thing back, oh. Ah, baby.
Can't touch me, I feel anointed. Living a 5-star life, man, be like wanted. No problem, get sorted. Girl, it's got down one time, I say I want it. I can't try and say no, okay. On time, it's be the okay. Touchdown, let the most wanted. Touchdown, let the most wanted. Ask Papa, you know anywhere, and they feel me on dread. Anytime we drop one jet. Touchdown, let the most wanted. Touchdown, let the most wanted. They might fuck you, I know feel like you. Better not try me, I'm off it by you. I did let you, I'm off it fly you. I'm legend, I'm off it fly you. I go do anyhow, cause my back at the outside. To start, I'm on with the outside. They want me my boat just offside. So Baba got them outside. Me this bitch, they know I'm in the rich. They want me in the rhyme. They don't know if I can. Let me they post on Instagram, tryna hit that glory. You don't know no story. I didn't leave them all my myself for me. Baby, they gon' kill me. I see many jealousy. The man ain't got by me, Benesi. Rora brother, my kuni to me. Rude boy, most wanted the good boy. Say them now they do much. It's like 4-1 and 2 clutch. I can't try to say no.
I've been dreaming of the time. I've been dreaming of the time. We are pushing so me and carry on. Koni sumi, koni remi.
I say no man give up.
If them they like me, them they hate me.
All I want in Amula.
And I take it my back and forth. Go straight to Babylon. Oh, back here talking about the day. Now I'm chilling with my better days.
Anything want my baby buy. They shot to leave it about them.
247 on the road. I don't got them for me, I'm not.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
Give me like Davida. No room for Fuka. Mama make you do the man. Fuka oh Fuka. Give me like Davida. No room for Fuka. Make nobody stress.
So you don't change your money, we sharper. V12 now we move faster. Oh, ADELEKE, oh, Wajada. Make us a isu casa. Text 99 problem, but you see money no fit there among go. And I'm covered by God, oh. Angel is shadow show me, oh. Currency na ma fankalimba. Santorini pẹ̀lú mama sita. Jaye mi visit Kim Kardashian. Totori mi make you give me ginger. Buga oh buga. Them money don't do that. That banana for ya. Them sabi my mother.
Yeah. I'm a bum. Can't you share what is no long talk? Show my butt. You know truth is bitter, pull out not. Yeah, no. Should you buy me by a face in Colombo? Hello, Bob. Soon I'm gonna chill with Colombo. Show my way, yeah, full of titty. I give low back, show my go back in it. When I know my coffee, but to me. You know I thought you know Kali Kausan Fasole little pika Wani art, me no shani aka Oh hala hapta Moti moko dojo Pulo, na kurani Timo, yesu tito Alor mi baby atijo Pulo biko kono Oh, Jewe Hello, Jewe Monpe Parapra Sunday Jewe Give your life to play
ọmọ lọ́dún yẹra wò sọ pé pọ̀ na you dey hurt my brother sọ pé pọ̀ owó tán fi ra dé ìwọ̀n fi ṣàjẹ́ kásámíkò mẹ́fà pé wọ́n ṣàbáyé ọmọ lọ́dún yẹra wò sọ pé pọ̀ na you dey hurt my sister sọ pé pọ̀ she wan take lambo and she no wan follow go. Osuma baby, aje Osuma barawo. Chidima she like it bona boy on the low. I'm on now with $3
It's all about music with DJ Shea Plays.
Consistency. Almost she no do me up. She just did it. Oh so quick oh, so popo. I'm a dollar for set up no po. Silicon, I'm on the street, you won't go. Billion for the billion, see na kini come.
ọmọ lọ́dún yẹra wò sọ pé pọ̀ na you dey hurt my brother sọ pé pọ̀.
I'm going back outside. Me and my gang outside. Then later me and mama yeah. We go both to the day that we die, man. I swear that it's on my life. Many girls for my life. As long as I get to my peace of mind. Winning. You go see in the book for the 9 me. See your body steady banging. Make nobody come. They whine me. Normally. You go see in the book for the 9 me. See your body steady banging. They sweet me. Oh yeah. Sweet me,
you don't suck, you go act up, and we don't stop. When we turn up, you go flex for your face and you can't touch. If the back shot and I bought for back up, top floor, other landlord, and we too fresh. Gas with tight toes, almost throw down, I'm a man from Cyprus. I ain't a woman tell, and I'm one with typhoid. Drip too hard and the money don't know. And then my friend, I say what about us? What you go food and what gotta have go? Make you wind up, yeah, but my thyroid. I ain't any only money to make a million. My Osaka to the hitters and our base. Zero pressure, in a matana kage, I'm from a kage, I'm Masana Saki.
No one better
feel like I have past 4 lights off, 1 tolo keys. Nekiriki, shabuka 5, maramonoke, wanoke, pereki. Shomunale 90, na kwe kusakas kapti. Strat me tui ratala di kaste, strat me tui ratala di kajekani wana waka. Ozi wanta visata, kani body touch dance wanta. Ma from Mongawanya, kajekani wana waka. Ozi wanta visata, kani body touch dance wanta. Ma from Mongawanya.
Everybody fast up, step for the back. Bakuni fast up, like a custom. Napa na woman, kaba kunya kap. Let's go start, papa calm down. Atilengo, iyo. Etu, iyo. Extend, iyo. Not a meaning man. Everybody fast up, step for the back. Bakuni fast up, like a custom. Napa na woman, kaba kunya kap. Let's go start, papa calm down. Atilengo, iyo. Etu, iyo. Extend, iyo.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Send me the location. I don't need the invitation. Who be the bagger where they run mouth? Cha. Can me come out the phone with love for love. Oh yeah, come on body one by one. Hospital pharmacy no go cure. Timba timu one go one down. And 1,000 by the way. Oh yeah, go to go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Zoom in and make bash it here. I jam it again. My Jew Mac Museum was so very dear. I like it, the design, so you can you up in my whip, let me take it somewhere. I'm a big stepper, so we not gonna make camp, but see me now. Now God, I me just think people. I only got diamonds, so I laugh when I found out she was a good digger. Paji for private party. No one that seems so that pilot's okay. Very, that's illegally. I know that jams very young by a knee. I say, Paji for private party. No one that seems so that pilot's okay. Very, that's illegally. I know that jams very young by a knee.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah,
Greatness. Sing. Signal. DJ Natil, hit me.
Oh yeah, romance me. Feed me till I belly full. Money go for mommy. I'm your man and I'm your fool. All your bills on me. Because they forget everything. And I must shine my 32 when I see you. Hey, give me I go come again. Anytime you call my name, I go outside. Body will get power. Now what I bump for me. Go call your father, and call your mother, You fight for me head to the floor. What do you want to do? Never people move one side. Yeah, carry your mother for head. I want you start on my brain. Yeah, nobody people move one side. You said don't say you bad. You the overtake. I guess you got to give up. Come and chop my cake, oh. I done nothing to you. Nobody do this you. Oh, yeah, give me smile. Oh, they tell you, oh, critically. Nobody do you like me.
Oi.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
Piano. My people tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Okay, I say, ne. They listen when Bamba won't ne. Let's not come a full solar one bende. Push, wait, I win them.
know I got my problems, but I want it to party. Party, party. I want it to party. I know I got my problems, but I want I'm losing composure. I really need to focus. I really need to focus. There's something inside you, I've been what you want right now. In fact, I'm on my way right now. So tell me if you did like I really did for you. Oh, like I did for you. I'm more young, I did for you. I put the risk down for your sake, so make you know they carry do. I'm a no every fool. Wait till I get my hands on you. Cause I need your body closer. I love you when you bend over. Telling me make I come over. I pull over. I need your body closer. I love you when you bend over. Telling me make I come over. For your sake I pull over. Girl, I've been outside waiting on you. Say go call me, make I know. Cause I'm in love. And if you need someone, then I'll be your hoe. You no get no option. I be tough. Come my way, there's something I must say. Tell me if you did like I really did for you. Oh, like I did for you. I'm more young, I did for you. I'm to this time for your sake, so
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
Yeah. Touchdown, no, so get me. They know that I'm not one of them. Go to good looking like $1 million. Clean like a religious song. Alhamdulillah, you got that trust. Headed for the street and they gonna talk. Don't be chasing the cola nut. Me, I know the green like Donald Trump. Makinde, solo Makinde. General solo Makinde. The first time we they use slap them face. You know my style and I follow come. And I no go lie and they follow small. When you talk, say I no show love. Do I look like I give a fuck?
Do I look like I give a fuck? Do I look like I give a fuck? I don't give a shot or batos. Do I look like I give a fuck? Do I look like I give a fuck? Do I look like I give a fuck? I don't give a shot or batos. Do I look like I give a fuck? Lifestyle banana. Offer the bag or bewawa. Give them a chance to Tiaro. I feel the machine family mewa. OG get Pugola. Ibali Chegas and Nova. Mojimananda Quesimona. Emana Puramono Konoka. Say they know the cream I have a long da. And you know the greens my lady champion. Last on the game. And I know they see you at the march. I saw what's the plan with the guardia. I saw me that I love my why fast I can answer.
I know that she even in Colombo. Anytime you fuck around, you feel to see my problem. And the job I know go fix. Come on, cause I don't drop it now. Sake silly boko.
Repeat. No conduct, don't migrate. Now the rest your case. We dey play the show. You know fit stop my pace. Oh yeah, they my head. I pray. See the life I daily high grade. I know come here to complain. I got the ball, belong there.
Blessing and for you, come with it in my head,
Cause I know get the problem. You are like Colombo. Anytime you fuck around, you to fit to see my problem. And the job I know it's so.
DJ Calvin on the mix.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
I know they don't want me the money to come my way. If them know, they don't go let the money to come my way. So I
Là, je gagne maintenant, quand ça joue, quand je gagne le temps. Dessus. Allez.
Okay, girl, make I show you my back account. Two-Face, I get it plenty to go around. So girl, make you dance when you hear this sound. Now we the puppy all over town. So tell me if you did down, did down. Do you know? Say oh, me take ball like oh. Girl, I know. Some things that you do not know. Whether na traffic I be go slow. Baby, I promise I go still show. Spending money, Pablo. I suppose she locates, but I go buy Belgium. My money na alele, high blood pressure. Where is the Shima Baraba, put on for high tension. You must apply your tea, big boy, you must apply plenty. Mismanage my funds on you. All I really wanna do is mismanage my funds. Mismanage my funds on you. All I wanna do is mismanage my funds.
Alright, okay. Them bro got off for the voltage. Tilapia, côté. Bring a goofy with the cocaine. Gobe, you see the bed, do not replay. Find a bacha for my bro say. Conquer the streets with the play.
I need you building up body, all got the pump. If I handle this your body, all got so close, all got so close. If you put me
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
What can they make? What be fair? It go in bed. It was he say my baby.
I suppose she locates, but I go buy Belgium. My money na alele, high blood pressure.
I know they move that way. Don't make me move that way. Me, I know one sleep for highway. Before you cross, got to look your sideways. Me, I know come Lagos for child's play. So I said, them define me. For the long time, I've been silent. I don't run out, I'm styling. But they think say I'm in hiding. Cause they don't know how to find me. I'll be on no Zumba, by the way. 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 Come to you. To be giant for your pocket. If you only fight for your pocket, for your pocket. October 2020, something happened with the government. That is say we forget for where? For Zumba, by the way. And I tell ya, I know they move that way. They move that way. Don't make me move that way. Come give me your love, baby. No, I'm not give me your love, baby. Come give me your love, baby. Come give me your love, baby. Baby, come give me your love. Come give me your love. Come give me enough. Come give me enough. Your back is a lot, so come give me your love. Give me make a drop. Show my for me jet, for me jet, for me jet, for me jet. Show my for me jet, for me jet, for me jet, for me jet. Show my for me jet, for me jet, for me jet. Show my for me jet, for me jet, for me jet, for me jet. When you go for me jet. For me jet, show my for me jet, 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 show my for me jet, for me jet, for me jet, for me jet, for me jet.
The boys not joking with you, not smiling. This rock's getting them, get it to college. The boys smoking like young Bob Marley. I'm on your TV every day like I'm Donnie. Yeah, I'm more about fresh big caddy. Tibati one job Bugatti. Go I bought Bunzadi. You know I'm young and getting it yagi. I watch you let it gun, let it call it.
Para mode, no shade, dilly dally. Pop smoke, get a cool montage. I want nut to the life for the party. The club jumping up, all I kai. But don't die with it, only multiply. Over gate, let me story big body. She said she love and feeling me die. I had to tell you I lie.
Show my for me, Jack. For me, Jack.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
For me, Jack. For me, Jack. For me, Jack. For me, Jack. Show my for me, Jack. For me, Jack. For me, Jack.
We pull up like we be Jagaba. How about you go? Pull up like we be Jagaba.
Fresh out.
Just right,
JP's production.
See, you and I know, say, since when they try to colonize us for this Africa, we never benefit from any of those countries. You and I know, say, the country where we they benefit from as Nigeria youths. Now Canada, 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 Canada.
Nah, Canada, 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 Canada.
Yeah. We pull up like we be Jagaba. All white, everything like Kalagba. Sure you wanna know how we they get by. You know Fino, you know my halabam. Ex-try me a river, but I won't holler back. I go cross that river like Calabar. Fuck that, she won't give me lamba. Beat of life, she won't take samba. Uombe, Ogo Bioku. Give me true pass, so ya soku. Toba Feru wa only struggle. Family no call me uncle. No call me uncle. Oshimilanga. It's time yours all the way to Sri Lanka. Stop playing, nigga, don't be a wanker. What's it back on Timothy Shitty Waka? Ballin' like Kaka, Ajiki Jaga. Rocksteady non-stop, no the stagger. Cussing, leave them with a cliffhanger. Making sure to go crazy with a back shots like, yo, is it Tiger?
Canada, 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 Canada. Fresh, Big Brother, Canada, Cross River, Calabar, Hollywood, Sakaba, Madrid to the ball like saying maybe Alaba.
I won't lie, you look so good, you're socially decent. Yeah, you're socially specially. I know you guys be my honor. One of one, I'm a thumbs up. Fashionista, dress to keep. You are my thriller, action film. You are my healer, Dr. Love. Only you know what to do to me. Make a cool my temper. Dr. Love, Dr. Love, Dr. Love. For me, the remedy. Make go easy my temper. Dr. Love, Dr. Love, Dr. Love. Yeah. Who go treat my heart? Dr. Love. I didn't miss your soft love, that kind type of special love. Run many kilometers for you. I have to spend my meal for you. In contact with saying baby, oh, I know this love is incurable. Baby, we are compatible. She feel you, potential of it. My love, mommy, I'm adore you. Happiness cause I'm stuck with you now. Feeling deep and I don't go feel like. Baddest girl when you show for the town. Nobody be too far away. You look so good. Charlie design, yeah, Charlie design. One of one.
Ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n sí àdé motel, Ìbúlá Sanabana hotel. Mbanya gé fún MSC Anichi lóbi náà. After motel, na hotel, who talk am? Na the cartel. Motel, na hotel, who talk am? Na the cartel. After motel, na hotel, who talk am? Na the cartel. Na the cartel. I'm chilling with the cartel.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
Well, in talk say, now because of us, they cook up. Say chicken for Igbo, now cook up. Saying give the chicken, made them cook up. Me, I give the pita, made them cook up. Imana John do Nelly Quadrigo, Oyangwala Malugo. The walk in the one out of Quadrota. He tell the same story. He say Gringori. Say this song, it bring glory. Now the reason why they shot they call the begin poli. After motel, now hotel. Who talk am? Now the cartel. Motel, now hotel. Who talk am? Now the cartel. After motel, now hotel. Who talk am? Now the cartel. Now the He said dollar don't be 1,600. Say that we no get care go 600.
报上是倒了，密斗出是地倒了，我天地少1、2、3，地斗坤地是东方。
Say he believe in God and he know they like charm. Say he like the way everywhere everything come. Can I just orosune yache manasam? Knock sword for his head, you will let come. Now hotel, who talk come? Now the cartel, cartel. Now hotel, who talk come? Now the cartel, after motel. Now hotel.
Kanimboleke man. Kona lang funu kya kona wena man.
DJ Calvin on the mix.
Hi man. Pupu pori. Yep. Jai wana man. Angolegen. I suba ngolegeni 1000 ngolegeni 5000 anizobona ngetrack mangena ngamasheleni ngama 10000 ufuna infuni 8000 amadamara eza ngamabhakede aphethe bani phethe amabhere akhala ngani khala ngamagabe ngolegeni 1000 ngolegeni 5000 anizobona ngetrack mangena ngamasheleni ngama 10000 ufuna infuni 8000 amadamara eza ngamabhakede aphethe bani phethe amabhere akhala ngani khala ngamagabe
Amba nami, angisakali, shaya ispani, dala phansi, sikuchani, on the floor, amba phansi, fela ningoleki, funa basondeli, sobe sengamatheka, sobe sengigitheka. Amba nami, angisakali, shaya ispani, dala phansi, sikuchani, on the floor, amba phansi, fela ningoleki, funa basondeli. We sing Mama Tega.
Never pull up the geeks and not the parliament. Fuck it, pay me. Let's leg a leg. Come be correct. Internet. Never shot. Just spell it. It's a Namanga. Pirate. Did you ever say? Shake and get. I'm excited. If I'm the candidate. Never colonize. We are in there. I could poke a peso. I think I need that. Come a cricket. I need to match your knees.
It's all about music with DJ Shake Flakes.
Consider lucky. My baby, let's keep on jamming. This fire cannot cool down if it damn to snub me. Put it shalom on my baby. I wanna only go, Yarobi. Ilayi ọba tó dá mi tán kò rí big money. Midas, confessors, brother my wine. Why don't
Canada, Uwagba, Casablanca, Shumamba, Osalamaleku, Kuluwada, Canada, Uwagba, Casablanca, Shumamba. Every time we drop a song, it's a banger. My nigga, it's a lawa. You already know the vibe, it's Joe Black. Me, my squad with the mad vibes.
Jagbo fagbo kokono, I want to turn on, I've been living my life on the low, nakana konsheko, low. This life now yo, low. Can I do? I'm proud do. On lights, BT, make a fire deal. When we step in the shut down, and the other deal. That's how we go. There's no and the other will. I wait Jagbo, Fagbo.
Come on, to give me rep, no overdose. Compose, I'm up for the man of peace.
Assalamu alaikum, Uduwaga. Canada, Uwaga. Casablanca. Shumamba. Assalamu alaikum, Uduwaga. Canada, Uwaga.
Nicki Minaj, can't get me love, give me your body. Butter my bread, sugar my tea, give me your cocoa. Ain't nobody touching you, wanna try it, it's touching you. Everybody crushing you, but I'm wanting to marry you.
It's all about music with DJ J Flakes.
You know say I be complete, man, yeah. Now you're matter, it's for my mind, inside, yeah. Now me water, baby give me something nice, yeah. Guy I'm matter, girl I love your body, yeah.
Tune in to Midas Radio 90.5 FM and smash the knob. I bet it, that's the right thing to do.
You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it.
Unrivaled entertainment non-stop. The news now, latest development, events to look out for, not only in Nigeria, but across the globe.
No provision for fuel subsidy. The fuel subsidy is gone.
Political issues, foreign affairs.
I will protect Social Security and Medicare for our great seniors. They deserve it.
Business reports, sporting events.
Gallo for Garnacho! Oh wow! Oh wow! That is one of the great goals!
Entertainment updates and many more. All on Midas Radio 90.5 FM. Unrivaled information. Fresh, factual, accurate, unbiased, concise, balanced on Midas Radio News. It's time to bring you stories that matter.
It's 1 o'clock. Hello and good afternoon. I am SEGUN ADELEKE with Beyond Nigeria on Midas Radio 90.5 FM, broadcasting live from Ado-Ekiti. Here are the highlights. Federal government issues caution against fake diplomatic recruitment scams. Mali probes soldiers over role in coordinated insurgent attacks. Iran executes 2 over Israel-affiliated espionage charges. Now the news in detail. The federal government has warned Nigerians to disregard any fake diplomatic recruitment message currently circulating online, describing it as fraudulent and designed to deceive unsuspecting members of the public. In a press statement signed by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokesperson Kimia Biemfa, the ministry said the false message claimed to offer employment in the Nigerian diplomatic service under the consular section of the Nigerian embassies abroad. Biemfa explained that the fraudulent message also directed some applicants who had been shortlisted to make payment for the process, warning the public not to fall victim to the scam, as Nigerian missions abroad are currently not recruiting. It also clarified that recruitment exercises into the Nigerian Foreign Service are conducted officially through the Federal Civil Service Commission and not through WhatsApp platforms or unsolicited contacts. The ministry urged persons who may have received similar messages to report immediately to security agencies. In the meantime, unidentified gunmen suspected to be bandits have attacked a police mobile force camp in Tenebo community, Kayama local government area of Kwara State, killing about 3 officers and leaving 2 others injured. Kwara State Police Public Relations Officer Ejide Tohun confirmed the attack, saying that details will be provided later. Tohun said the attack happened in the early hours of today, throwing the community into panic as gunfire reportedly echoed across the area. The assailant reportedly stormed the police camp unexpectedly overwhelming the officers on duty before carrying out the deadly operation. Beyond Nigeria, Malian authorities have begun investigating soldiers suspected of involvement in last week's coordinated attacks on army bases across the country by militants linked to Al-Qaeda and Tuareg rebels. A statement from the prosecutor at the military tribunal in Bamako said the list of potential accomplices includes 3 active duty soldiers, a retired soldier, and a soldier who had been dismissed. While the statement said the first arrests have been successfully carried out, with all other perpetrators, co-perpetrators, and accomplices being sought. The simultaneous attacks began last week, killing the defense minister and forcing Russian forces backing the government out of the northern town of Kidal. Still in Africa, about 10 people have died across Kenya after heavy rains triggered flooding and landslides in several regions, as authorities warned that rising river levels could threaten communities downstream. Police said 7 of the deaths were reported in eastern Kenya, while 2 bridges were damaged on the coast and the east, with landslides reported in parts of Elgeyo Marakwet County in the Rift Valley. The Kenyan Red Cross said there were unconfirmed reports of missing persons and stranded households in a densely populated area of Nairobi, other that it was providing relief assistance. While the rains fall within Kenya's normal March to May wet season, authorities say intense downpours and saturated grounds have increased the risk of flooding and landslides. Away from that, United States Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has ordered the withdrawal of about 5,000 troops from Germany within the next year, and the latest rift in transatlantic ties over the Middle East war. In a statement, Pentagon spokesman Sean Parnell said the decision follows a thorough review of the department's force posture in Europe, adding that the withdrawal is expected to be completed over the next 6 to 12 months. The move came as U.S. President Donald Trump announced that tariffs on cars and trucks from the European Union will increase to 25% next week, accusing the bloc of not complying with the trade deal inked last summer. You're still listening to News to Beyond Nigeria, beg your pardon, on Midas Radio, 90.5 FM at Doikiti.
Remember to protect the land of honor and integrity. Please visit www.midasradio905.fm for more information, and you can follow us across our social media platforms at Midas Radio 905 for regular updates. You can also download our app on Apple or Play Store for convenient access and your listening pleasure. Midas Radio cares about you, and we are committed to bringing you stories that matter.
You're welcome back, many thanks for staying with us, and moving on to the rest of the news. United States President Donald Trump has signed an executive order imposing fresh sanctions on Cuba, targeting a wide range of individuals and sectors within the country. The measures are part of an intensified policy by the Trump administration aimed at increasing pressure on Havana, which is currently grappling with an economic downturn following disruptions to oil supplies from Venezuela. Under the new directive, sanctions will apply to individuals operating across key segments of the Cuban economy, including energy, defense, metals and mining, financial services, and security. Cuban officials accused of involvement in serious human rights violations or corruption will also be sanctioned, while those listed under the measure will be barred from entering the United States. Meanwhile, Cuban Foreign Minister Bruno Rodriguez has condemned the new wave of U.S. sanctions on the country as illegal and abusive. In a statement on X, Rodriguez said the unilateral coercive measure violated the United Nations Charter, adding that they aim to impose collective punishment against the Cuban people. Trump's latest moves to beat pressure on the country's economy come despite Cuban President Miguel Diaz-Canel's confirmation of that Cuba was negotiating with the U.S. over relations between the two countries. The order, signed by U.S. President Donald Trump, targets officials in the energy, defense, financial, or security sectors of Cuban's economy, as well as those he alleges to have committed human rights abuses or corruption. Elsewhere, Governor of the Mexican city of Sinaloa, Ruben Rocha, has said he will temporarily step down from his post following his indictment by the U.S. on drug trafficking charges. On a video message, Rocha reiterated his rejection of the charges, adding that his decision to step aside, is an effort to facilitate the actions of Mexican authorities in the investigation. The governor's announcement came hours after Mexico's Attorney General said it had found there was not enough evidence to provisionally detain him for extradition to the U.S. Ruben Rocha and 9 current and former high-ranking Mexican officials were charged in a 5-count indictment by the U.S. over allegations that they helped a faction of the Sinaloan drug cartel with official documents and smuggling drugs into the U.S. In the Middle East, Iran has executed 2 men accused of spying for Israel, including one accused of gathering intelligence near the Natanz nuclear site in central Isfahan province. According to reports, the judiciary said the men, Yaqub Karempour and Nasser Bakazadeh, were hanged after being found guilty of intelligence cooperation with Israel and its spy agency Mossad. The judiciary said Karempour passed sensitive information to a Mossad officer, while Bakazadeh was accused of collecting details on government and religious figures and key sites, including the Natanz area. Well, that's Beyond Nigeria this afternoon, but before we go, here is a recap of the major stories. The federal government has warned Nigerians to disregard an fake diplomatic recruitment message currently circulating online, describing it as fraudulent and designed to deceive unsuspecting members of the public. Malian authorities have begun investigating soldiers suspected of involvement in last week's coordinated attacks on army bases across the country by militants linked to Al-Qaeda and separatist Tuareg rebels. And finally, Iran has executed 2 men accused of spying for Israel, including one accused of gathering intelligence near the Natanz nuclear site in central Isfahan province. Well, that's Beyond Nigeria, as edited by Ayotunde Adebiyi. I am SEGUN ADELEKE. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good afternoon.
Get ready to groove.
King Solomon, no fit do pass me. King Solomon, I go do pass me.
Stay locked for the pulse of the streets.
Tumbo baskele pe which one I go choose? Just one nepo, come and feel me take a pose. Only me, go and do what the bills, only me.
Midas Radio 90.5 FM. You're locked into the hottest jams. And the smoothest hit. Only on Midas Radio 90.5 FM. Unrivaled entertainment non-stop.
Yo, what's up? Baby, let's go. You're listening to the best sounds from DJ Shavelix.
Hold
On a Sunday morning, she won't do something, I won't go church. On a Monday morning, I won't do something, she won't go walk. I better, no move this way. I better, police, yeah, police. She don't take my heart, they go. Police, yeah, police. She don't take my heart, they go. You got me, my baby. If money no dey.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
Will you marry me, my baby? If you body no day, I like you again, I like you again. Papa, no sense. Friday morning, she wants attention, I want to yoga. On a Friday night, when I want attention, she want to roll out. I better, no move this way. I better, police, yeah, police. She don't bet if my heart they go. Police, exclusive beauty. Even if you make more money than me, my darling.
It's all about music with DJ Shay
What
Flakes.
if I lose my steez and composure? Do you tell me? What if my giving up is no longer giving up? So their juju no go walk, their gossip no go walk. You tell me. If I did a billion miles away, if I start to eat 1,000,000 times a day, what if I can't gamble our savings away? Baby, sure you know, go tell me, say go pay. If I don't go find again, if I don't go fresh again, if I don't get it, if I don't get it, if we don't be joined again, imagine I start to pray, though that would be so insane. Tell me how that would.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
Even if you make more money than me, my darling. What if I lose my steez and composure? Do you tell me? What if my giving up is no longer giving up? So that you do not go up. Your gossip don't go up, you tell me. If I grow a pocket, sure you know go for me. If them start to come for me, sure you know go jackpot. If I borrow big money, sure you go pay it off for me. If them stop my body, sure you go be my body. Only you better feed my chest. Your back asset, you know they play my chumba rest.
DJ Calvin on the mix.
But no better big congo, baby congo so. You dey see me no fit kill I need to know where you did. Oh yes, me all okay.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
I need to know where you did. Send me all okay. Chapaling on no delay. I not it. Up to my that. Oh, excellent, 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 excellent. You go put me for emergency. Shorty, excellent, 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 excellent. You go put me for emergency. Tell me I need you. You make a man feel in you. All I want is you. Oh, you tell me what I don't feel to. I you. Whatever you want, I could give you. Oh, my baby, boo. 247, girl, I'm ready. Body set it. Put on my shit, for my baby. Wanna do many things very crazy. Like she telling me, say she be Jensen. She working Fendi, pull up in a Benz. Bump they offend me when she bend it. She go put me for in my Benz.
Oh yes, me all look at somebody you know today. Oh, my nest are not taking. I need to know you did. Say me all look at somebody you know today. My nest are not taking.
Bad girl from Barbados. If you do my own, I got you. That do me the do body natural and not carry. Trucker, load him Mr. Ego. Boy so fly like Pegiago. I'm on no time, come along Monaco. Do any out, I see me, Lord.
That girl from Barbados. Make we do, oh yeah, I got you. La do me the do body natural and no carry. Trucker, load him Mr. Ego. Boy so fly like Pegiago. I'm on no time, come along Monaco. Make we do any out, I see me, Lord. Oh my God, this killing I'm a kind beat. But it will lead that kind thing. I'm on a dolly motion cannabis. I'm on to show make you shower me. Follow me, balance me. You give it back a look shape from where. Take what you want just I'm off for 90 go learn lesson. You do me like I take tramadol. Get the way you do me, I know fun. You the ginger me nice all along. Tabak LMS come along. Say this money till eternity. Won't bear for your sanity.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
Girl from Barbados. If you do my own, I got you. I do me the do body natural and not carry. Trucker, load him Mr. Ego. Boy so fly like Pegiago. I'm on no time, come along Monaco. Do any out, I see me, Lord.
A girl from Barbados. Make we do, oh yeah, I got you. La do me the do body natural and no carry. Trucker, load him Mr. Ego. Boy so fly like Veggie Blue. I'm on no time, come along Monaco. Make we do any out, I see me, Lord.
Type shit. This killing on my kind mate. But we will that kind thing. Malama should be a mon la one thing. Electro jam or LB, you didn't tell me, you did the person. I'm off for night to go and lesson. But you can handle, you did the person. I'm a you did pop. You wanna give me that, you wanna talk. Yeah, too bad, my God.
Here we go. I work so hard, you know I don't want no stress. I don't get time to impress. Call a girl with a lovely dress. Yeah. You know lose guard, or money's are coming first. This a one is a drinking fest. You go enter with your COVID test. Yeah. Too many girl them tonight. So we are go tonight. Many girl them tonight. Will you make me give them tonight? Too many girl them tonight. So we are go tonight. Many girl them tonight. Will you make me give them tonight? Kayamata no work again. You know what I mean. I say Kayamata no work again. You know what I mean. Yeah, y'all them twerking. Pull up with the Lambo swerving. SLG and rolling. Stress free, yeah. Shake up your breast, please. And days like this, move some trees. More money,
DJ Calvin on the
clean and bossy, rocking the old and classy, shell the fucking party.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
And the sunshine nice when you flat up. And your face pretty like you rock money. And the unruly boss and a too many girl them tonight. So we are go tonight. Many girl them tonight. Will you make me give them tonight? Too many girl them tonight. So we are go beauty.
I can leave beauty. I can leave body no be beauty. She's bad and bougie, sippy, don't bury. Take the flower, take the Gucci. I put up for first, put you for next. Clean body, make a caress. I back, I break my defense. Sticky body, now the flex. Yeah. Oh, single. If I see you now, baby, I go praise the Lord. Oh, single.
If I see you, my baby,
I go praise the Lord. Oh, single. If I see you now, baby, I go praise the Lord. Oh, single. If I see you now,
better than you, girl. Body hotter than you, girl. Body sweet back and front and forth. You're my woman, my lady, my one in my only. I know get it shaky. Yeah, me why your dog. Now you making me want to tell you I love you like 100 times. Oh, I breathe differently. Oh, see you differently. Yeah, I miss Valentine. Can't say you are mine. Get many things I want to do for you. So fuck all the boys when they knock your door. Oh, single. Oh, single, single.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
I nenda bisini tala mombamba untimba unspina bine moye ni tala motamba uitinya uitisa le one ni mama tanto papaganda tanto papaganda tanto wanu papaganda I nenda tala mombamba untimba unspina bine moye ni tala motamba uitinya uitisa le one ni mama tanto papaganda no papaganda, no papaganda, no papaganda, no papaganda, no papaganda.
I know the waste time, okay, make I just go straight. 1 hour plus 1 hour equals to 2 bones straight. No long talk, send advice, go my pan pay. 50-50, all of us go day okay. We must not start to give me space. Money not day, your serious babe go big craze. I don't know why you day, always the feel say you day important, bro, they go still replace you. Now scratch, carry the money jack. Drink cash or bitter, carry one baby knock. If I need one lap, now to find one hotel lodge. Give a belero, small money don't come. Book flight enter Lagos. If the money too much, I go finish am for pillows. Pull up with my in-laws. All the bunnies go they lost. Another money come. Go to vacation for Cyprus. It's the boss. Cybertruck. Elon Musk. It's the boss. That's that to cost. Cybertruck. Elon Musk. It's the boss. That's that to cost. That's the Lord one babe, give a missionary. The words that they speak, not
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
I did drop bars, they say now ordinary. Para, Uzama, na the worry. Waka, dia braka, worry. Next day, you don't see me for Hillary. Drag and pass out, but no darling. Wala. Now scratch. Carry the money jack. Drink cash or bitter. Carry one baby knock. If I need one lap. Now to find one hotel lodge. Give a belero. Give a belero.
Down on the beat.
What's up, cookie, my Lucy? We taking your time, when you like it, shadow.
cold inside. Double sweater, I am young, ordinary, paranoid. I can picture this without you, my life. Oh.
It's all about music with DJ J Flakes.
Diallo, I know fit forget you. Hey Bezina, uzo. If I speak English, you cho no walking. I know what punish you, I want to punish you. If you see my baby, you go shut up. I'ma get too fine, don't be makeup. My baby lie down, no. Finish work for me, oh tomato, put that thing back, oh.
Can't touch me, I feel anointed. Living a 5-star life, man, be like wanted. No problem, get sorted. Girl, it's got down one time, I say I want it. I can't try and say no, okay. To be the hunted. Touchdown, let the most wanted. Touchdown, let the most wanted. Ask Papa to know anywhere and they feel me on dread. Anytime we drop one jet. Touchdown, let the most wanted. Touchdown, let the most wanted. They might fuck you, I don't feel like you. Better not try me, I'm off flying. I did let you, I'm off flying. I'm legend, I'm off flying. I go do any angles, but Papa got them outside. So start, I'm on with the outside. They want me my boat just outside. So Baba got them outside. Me this bitch. They know I'm in the rich. They want me in the rhyme. They don't even know if I can. Let me they post on Instagram channel in that glory. They don't know no story. I didn't leave them all by myself. They wish they could kill me. I see men in jealousy. The man ain't got by me benefit. Rora brother ma kuni tori me. Road boy, most wanted be good boy. Say them now they do much. It's like 4-1 and 2 clutch. I can't try and say no.
I've been dreaming all the time. We are go shine so me and carry on. Koni sumi koni remi. I say no man give up. If them they like me, then they hate me. All I want in Amula. And I take my back and forth. Go straight to Babylon. Oh, back here talking all the day. Now I'm chilling with my better days. Anything want my baby buy. They shot it, leave it about it. 247 on the road. I don't got it for me, I'm not.
It's all about music with DJ J Flakes.
Leave me like la vida. No room for Fuka. Mama making you the man. Fuka oh Fuka. Leave me like la vida. No room for Fuka. Make nobody stress.
So we don't change your money, we chapter. V12 now we move faster. Oh, ADELEKE, oh, Wadada. Make us a isu casa. 39 problem, but you see money no feed there among go. And I'm covered by God, oh. Angeli shadow show me, oh, currency na ma fankalimba. Santorini pelu mama sita. Jaye mi visit Kim Kardashian. Totori mi make you give me ginger. Buka, oh, buka. Them money don't do that. That banana for ya. Them sabi my mother.
Yeah. I'm a bum. Can't you share walking? It's no long talk. Show my butt. You know, truth is bitter. Pull out nuts. Yeah, no. Should you buy me by face in Colombo? Hello, Bob. Soon I'm gonna chill with Colombo. Show my way, yeah. Full of titty. I give low back. Show my go back in it. Go back in it. When I know my coffee, but I don't need it. You know I thought you know Kali Kausan. Fasole little pika. One out, me no shani aka. oh hala hapta. Moti mo koto jo kulo, la kurani, mimo, yes, oh tito. Alors mi baby atijo, kulo bi koko, oh sewe, hello, sewe, mon pe, para pa sonde, ah, sewe, il la télé,
I'm alone, yeah, I will stop with Paul. Now you day, us, my brother, so we Paul. Oh, don't feel like it. You won't fish at it. As I me go, me far. Get on travailler. I'm alone, yeah, I will stop with Paul. Now you day, us, my sister, so we Paul. She won't take glamour, and she no one follow go. Osama baby, I just Osama barao. Chidi man, she like it on a boy on the low. I'm on now with $3
It's all about music with DJ Shea Flakes.
Consistency. Almost she no do makeup. She just did it. What's up with Paul? I'm a dollar, I'm not poor. Silicon, I'm on the street, you won't go. Billion for the billionaires in a clinic on. I'm a lot on that will stop with Paul. Now you day, us, my brother, stop with Paul.
I'm going back outside. Me and my gang outside. Tell them me, mama, yeah. We go both to the day that we die, man. I swear that it's on my life. Many girls for my life. As long as I get to my peace of mind. Winning. You gon' see in the book for the 90. See your body steady banging. Make nobody come. It whine me. Normally. You gon' see in the book for the 90. See your body steady banging. You just with me. Oh yeah. With me,
you don't suck, we go act up, and we don't stop. When we turn up, we go flex for your face and you can't touch. If the bar shot and I bought for back up, top floor, other landlord, and we too fresh. Gas with tight toss, almost throw down, I'm banana from Cyprus. I ain't a woman tell, and I'm one with typhoid. Drip too hard and the money don't know. And then my friend, I say what about us? How about you go food and one brother half go? Make you wind up, yeah, but my thyroid. I ain't any the money to make a million. My Osaka to the hitters and our base. Zero pressure, you know, Matana Kagi, I'm from Akagi, or Masana Saki.
When I want better keys, feel like I have past 4 lights off 1 color keys. Nekiriki, shapuka 5, maramanoki, wanoki pereki. Shomunale 90, na kwe kuzakas kapti. Strat me tui rataladi kaste, strat me tui rataladi kujekani wana waka. Ozi wanta visata, kani body substance panta. Ma from Mount Gawanya, kujekani wana waka. Ozi wanta visata, kani body substance panta. Ma from Mount Gawanya. Everybody fast up, step it for the flat. Mafuni fast up, like a slam. Lava na woman, kaba punya kap. Better wasal, papa calm down. Matilengo, iyo. Step 2, iyo. Extend iyo. That's the meaning, man. Everybody fast up, step it for the flat. Mafuni fast up, like a slam. Lava na woman, kaba punya kap. Better wasal, papa calm down. Matilengo, iyo. Step 2, iyo. Extend iyo.
It's all about music with DJ Shea Flakes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Send me the location. I don't need the invitation. Who be the bagger where they run my own chop. Can me come out of phone with love for love. Oh yeah, come on body one by one.
Hospital pharmacy no go cure. Timbati mo one go one down. And 1,000 by the way, we are go to go.
For yeah, for yeah, for yeah, for yeah, for yeah, for yeah, for yeah.
Zoom in me fashi ditie ajami dake moju mak museum musuzeri die I like the design so you here can you up in my whip let me take it somewhere I'm a big stepper so we not gonna make can but see me now now God I me just think people I only got diamonds so I laugh when I found out she was a good digger Faji for private party no one that seems so that pillow talking very that's illegally I know that jams very by a nigga I say Faji for private party no one that seems so that pillow talking very that's illegally I know that jams very by a nigga
for yeah for yeah for yeah
Break S. Sing. Signal. DJ Natil, hit me.
Oh, yeah, romance me. Feed me till I belly full. Monico for mommy. I'm your man and I'm your fool. All the bills on me. Because they forget everything. And I must shine my 32 when I see you. They give me I go come again. Anytime you call my name, I go outside. Body will get power. Now what I bump for me. Go call your father, I call your mother, You fight for me like you explode. What do you want I to do? No people move one side. Yeah, carry your mother for head. I want you start on my brain. Yeah, love no people move one. You said don't say you bad. You the overtake. I guess you got to give up. Come and chop my gecko. I done nothing to you. Nobody do this you. Oh, yeah, give me smile. No need to get nobody do you like
Oi.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
Piano. My people tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Okay, I say, they listen when Bamba won't let's not come up for so long, one man. Push, wait, I win them.
There's something inside you, I've been out. What you want right now? In fact, I'm on my way right now. So tell me if you did like I really did for you. Oh, like I did for you. I'm more young, I did for two. I put to this time for your sake, so make you know they carry do. I'm a no every fool. Wait till I get my
your body closer. I love you when you bend over. Telling me make I come over. For your sake I pull over. Girl, I've been outside waiting on you. So you go call me, make I know. Cause I'm in love. And if you need someone, then I'll be your hoe. You don't get no option. I be tough. I feel like when you come my way, there's something I must say. Tell me if you did like I really did for you. Oh, like I did for you. I'm all young, I did for you. I'm do this time for your sake. So
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
Yeah, touchdown, no, so get me. You know that I'm not one of them. Go to good looking like $1 million. Clean like a religious song. Alhamdulillah, in God I trust. Headed for the street and they gonna talk. Don't be chase, I could line up. Me, I know the green like Donald Trump. Mackinday, solo Mackinday. General solo Mackinday. The first time we they use slap them face. You know my style and I follow come. And I no go lie and they follow small. When you talk say I no show love. Do I look like I give a fuck?
Do I look like I give a fuck? Do I look like I give a fuck? I don't give a shot or batosu. Do I look like I give a fuck? Do I look like I give a fuck? Do I look like I give a fuck? I don't give a shot or batosu. Do I look like I give a fuck? Lifestyle banana. Often the bag or bewakwa. Give them a chance to Tiaro. I feel the machine get family mewa. OG get Pugola. Ibali Tegas and Doba. Mojimananda Quesimona. Emana Puramono Konoka. Say they know the dream I have for long da. And you know the dreams my lady jam, yeah. Last class on the game. And I know they see you at the march. I supposed to plan with your God, yeah. I some way that your love, but why fast I can answer.
I know that you even in Colombo. Anytime you fuck around, you feel to see my problem. And the job I know go fish. Come on, cause I don't drop it now. So I can see you go.
Repeat. No conduct, don't migrate. Now the rest your case. We dey play the show. You know fit stop my pace. Oh yeah, they my head. I pray. See the life I daily high grade. I know come here to complain. I got the follow, belong there. Cause I know get the problem. You are like Colombo. Anytime you fuck around, you fit to see my problem. And the job I know it's so.
DJ Calvin on the mix.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
I know they don't want me the money to come my way. If them know, they don't go let the money to come my way. So I pray, may they don't hear that money come my way. Cause I know what you know you go do when the money come my way. When no shingai, when the money no they don't want no shingai. When no shingai, must share me also no shingai. When no shingai, when the money no they no shingai. When no shingai, I can double no
Flash for rap, flash for life, get me now, can't touch me, cause give me good bar. It's you. Ade.
Okay, girl, make I show you my bank account. Two-Face, I get it plenty to go around. So girl, make you dance when you hear this sound. Now we the puppy all over town. So tell me if you did down, did down. Do you know? Say oh, me tick ball like oh. Girl, I know. Some things that you do not know. Whether na traffic I be go slow. Baby, I promise I go still show. Spending money, Pablo. I suppose she locates, but I go buy Belgium. My money na alele, I apply pressure. When they say she ma baraba, put on for high tension. You must apply your team, big boy, you must apply plenty. Mismanage my funds on you. All I really wanna do is mismanage my funds. Mismanage my funds on you. All I wanna do is mismanage my funds.
Alright, okay. Them bro got off for the voltage. Tilapia, kote. Bring a goofy with the cocaine. Gobe, you see the bedroom at the play. Find a bacha for my bro say. Conquer the streets with the play.
I need you building a party, all got the pump. If I handle this your body, all got so close, all got so close. If you put me
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
What can they make? What be fair? It go in bed. It was the same, my baby.
I suppose she locates, but I go buy Belgium. My money na alele, my pressure.
I know they move that way. Don't make me move that way. Me, I know one sleep for highway. Before you cross, gas look your sideways. Me, I know come Lagos for child's play. So I said, them they find me. For the long time, I've been silent. I don't run, I've been styling. But they think say I'm in hiding, cause they don't know how to find me. I'll be on no Zumba, my way. 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 Come to you. To be giant for your pockets. If you only fight for your pockets, for your pockets. October 2020, something happened with the government. That is say we forget for where? For some bad way. And I tell ya, I know they move that way. Don't make me move that way. Come give me your love, baby. No, I'm not give me your love, baby. Come give me your love, baby. Come give me your love, baby. Baby, come give me your love, come give me your love, come give me enough, come give me enough. Your back is a lot, so come give me your love. Give me make a drop. Show my for me jet, for me jet, for me jet, for me jet. Show my for me jet, for me jet, for me jet, for me jet. Show my for me jet, for me jet, for me jet. Show my for me jet, for me jet, for me jet, for me jet. When you go for me jet, for me jet. Show my for me jet, 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 for me jet. Show my for me jet, for me jet, for me jet, for me jet, for me jet.
The boys now joking with you, not smiling. This rock's getting them, get it to college. The boys smoking like young Bob Marley. I'm on your TV every day like I'm dining, yeah. I'm on about fresh big caddy. Tibati, what Dabi Bugatti. Kawale, Kawa Bob Bunzadi. You know I'm young and getting it, Yagi. I watch you let it gun, let it call it. Para mode, no shade, dilly dally. Pop smoke, get a cool montage. I want not to the life for the party. The club jumping up, all I kai. We don't die, we they only multiply. Over gates, let me story big body. She said she love and feeling me die. I had to tell you I lie.
Show my for me jet, for me jet.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
For me jet, for me jet, for me jet, for me jet. Show my for me jet, for me jet, for me jet.
We pull up like we be Jagaba. How about you go? Pull up like we be Jagaba.
Fresh out.
Just like this.
JP's a production.
See, you and I know, say, since when they try to colonize us for this Africa, we never benefit from any of those countries. You and I know, say, the country where we they benefit from as Nigeria youths. Now Canada, 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 Canada.
Nah, Canada, 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 Canada.
Yeah. We pull up like we be Jagaba. All white, everything like Kalagba. Sure you wanna know how we they get by. You know Fino, you know my halabam. Ex-crime me a river, but I won't holler back. I go cross that river like Calabar. Fuck that, she won't give me lamba. Beat of life, she won't take samba. Go back, go bioku. Give me true pass, so ya soku. So I fed a while on the struggle. Family no call me uncle, no call me uncle. Oshimilanga, it's time yours all the way to Sri Lanka. Stop playing, nigga, don't be a wanker. What's it back on Timothy, shit, waka. Ballin' like Kaka, Ajiki Jaga. Rock steady non-stop, no the stagger. Cussing, leave them with a cliffhanger. Making sure to go crazy with a back shots like, yo, is it Tiger?
Canada, 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 Fresh, Big Brother, Canada, Cross River, Calabar, Hollywood, Sakaba, Madrid to the ball like saying I'm maybe Alaba.
I won't lie, you look so good, you're socially decent. Yeah, you're socially. I know you guys be my honor. One of one, I'm a dancer. Fashionista, dress to kill. You are my thriller, action film. You are my healer, Dr. Love. Only you know what to do to me. Make a cool my temper. Dr. Love, Dr. Love, Dr. Love. For me the remedy. Make a easy my temper. Dr. Love, Dr. Love, Dr. Love. Yeah. Who go treat my heart? Dr. Love. I dey miss your soft touch, that type of special love. Run many kilometers for you, happy to spend my meal for you. In got to be saying baby oh, this love is incurable, baby. We are compatible. She feel do, but she love it. My love, for me, I'm adoring you. Happiness cause I'm stuck with you now. Feeling deep and I don't go feel it. Baddest girl when you show for the town. Nobody be too far away. You look so good. Socially designed, yeah, socially designed. One of one.
Up when we say the motel, Ibula Sanabana Hotel. Banya Jifu, MSN Chilobi Naka. After motel, now hotel. Who talk am? Na the cartel. Motel, now hotel. Who talk am? Na the cartel. After motel, now hotel. Who talk am? Na the cartel. Na the cartel. I'm chilling with the cartel.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flakes.
Well, in talk say, now because of us, they cook up. Say chicken for Igbo, now cook up. Saying give the chicken, made them cook up. Me, I give the pita, made them cook up. Imana John do Nelly Guajago, Onyagwala Malugo. They walk in the one out of Wajota. He tell the same story. He say Gringori. Say this song, he bring glory. Now the reason why they shot they call the begin glory. After motel, now hotel. Who talk am? Now the cartel. Motel, now hotel. Who talk am? Now the cartel. After motel, now hotel. Who talk am? Now the cartel. Now the He said dollar don't be 1,600. Say that we no get here go 600.
boss，是道了，密道出是地道了，我天地手一二三三，地道坤地是东方。
Say believe in God and you know they like charm. Say it like the way everywhere everything come. Can I just orosune yache manasam? Knock sword for your head, you will head come. Now hotel, who talk come? Now the cartel, cartel. Now hotel, who talk come? Now the cartel, I'm a cartel. Now hotel.
Kaningboleke man. Khona la ngifuna ukuya khona wena man.
DJ Calvin on the mix.
Hi man. Upupori. Yepiyena. Jay wena man. Angoleke. And it's open and get track my again. Mama selling mama 10,000. Ufuna infuni 8,000. Ama tamara esa ngama page. Apese ban pesa ma pere. Akala ngama kabe. Ngole geni 1,000. Ngole geni 5,000. And it's open and get track my again. Mama selling mama 10,000. Ufuna infuni 8,000. Ama tamara esa ngama page. Apese ban pesa ma pere. Akala ngama kabe.
Ambanami, Angsakali, Hispani, Galakati, Sikuchani, on the floor, Amba Fancy, planning Molegi, Funava Sunday, so we sing Mama Tega, so we sing Kiki Tego, Ambanami, Angsakali, Hispani, Galakati, Sikuchani, on the floor, Amba Fancy, planning Molegi, Funava Sunday. So we sing Mama Tega.
Never politics and not parliament. Fuck it, pay me. That's legally. Come be correct. Internet. Never shot. Just spell it. So no man ain't got. Pirate. Did you ever say? Shake and get. I'm excited. If I'm becoming. Never colonize. We are in there. I could put a peso. I think I need that. Come on, cricket. I need to measure knees.
It's all about music with DJ Shay Flicks.
Consider lucky. My baby, let's keep on jamming. This fire can't knock you down if you damn to snub me. Put it shalom on my baby. I wanna only go, Yarobi. Ilayi ọba tó dá mi tán orí big money. Midas, confessors, brother my wine.
Tune in to Midas Radio 90.5 FM and smash the knob. I bet it, that's the right thing to do.
You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it.
Unrivaled entertainment non-stop. Get ready to groove.
King Solomon, go fi do pass me. King Solomon, I go do pass me.
Stay locked for the pulse of the streets.
Tumbo baskele pe uchone go choose. To son ne po, come afi me take a pose. Only me, go handle all the bills. Only me.
Midas Radio 90.5 FM.
Bring it on, bring it on. You, bring it on.
Life know the sweet though, hey. If some people know the hate though, so use the number 6 so and calculate, you go see the ratio. The beef self na me yo, whether na asu them relate to. So bring your own crayfish oh, we go mix oh, oh la. Share na them talk say we no go blow. Share them they see us now, we don't dey glow. Take a look at me now, take a look at me now. We're running things in this town. Can't you see?
I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you do. Just as long as you're chasing money, do what's right, never give up on it. Bring it on, bring it on.
Are you ready? Unu ready?
No matter how you try, don't you ever fall. Keep your head up high and standing tall. Bring it on, bring it on.
Are you ready? Unu ready?
No matter how you try, don't you ever fall. Keep your head up high and standing tall.
And rising, rising, rising. Keep it high, rising, rising.
Bring it on.
This life is not easy. So much hustling and puzzling. Everyone is struggling. So make you know they believe it. Since everyone is chasing, you're never gonna make it. Never say no, never give up. Keep your head up, standing tall. And for sure, you go turn it up, turn down for what? Hey, Shane and them talk say, we no go blow. Share them they see us now, we don't dey glow. Take a look at me now, take a look at me now. We're running things in this town. Can't you see?
I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you do. Just as long as you're chasing money, do what's right, never give up on it. Bring it on, bring it on.
Are you ready? Unu ready?
All right, good afternoon to you.
Try, don't you ever fall. Keep your head up high and standing tall. Bring it on, bring it on.
Are you ready? Unu ready?
No matter how you try, don't you ever fall. Keep your head up high and stand.
Yes, good afternoon to you and welcome on the Weekend Football Show. Coming to you from Midas Radio 90.5 FM, ADELEKE.
I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you do. Just as long as you're chasing money, do what's right, never give up on it. Bring it on, bring it on.
All right, interesting football gist.
No matter how you try, don't you
as the season begins to finally wind down across top flight football leagues in the world. And of course, with a massive preparation for the 2026 World Cup. And here on the Weekend Football Show, we bring to you all of the talking points. And we are going to do that again this weekend. I hope that you're ready for some interesting football gist. I hope you're ready for some journey, for a roller coaster ride around the massive world of sport, the massive world of football this afternoon on Weekend Football Show.
Bring it on.
So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, it's time to turn up the heat. It's time to turn up the volume of your radio set as we get on the street of football this afternoon. You can join us on Facebook at Midas Radio 905. If you're watching, drop some comments. Let me know where you're watching from. Let's talk about your favorite players and your favorite teams. Yeah, join in on the Weekend Football Show this afternoon on Midas Radio 905 on Facebook. And yes, you can listen to us live on Radio Garden. Just search Midas Radio 90.5 FM ADELEKE on Radio Garden. So wherever you are, you can share the link across the globe. You gotta listen to us this afternoon.
you are, where you from, what you do, just as long as you're chasing money.
Alright, what's interesting for you this afternoon? Let's get through it. Well, this is the Weekend Football Show. My name is SEGUN ADELEKE, and you can call me the one who is the golden voice on radio, and no doubt about that. And I tell you this afternoon, Mr. Loverboy, OEP Shagzy, and the one with the golden voice can be replicated but not duplicated.
Standing tall and rising, keep it high.
You see, this is another weekend, another chance for Arsenal to keep up the lead at the top of the table. As Arsenal targets 6-point lead with a Fulham visit to the Emirates Stadium today.
Since everyone is chasing, you're never gonna make it. Never say no.
And this is looking like the one between Portugal and Qatarifi. But of course, this afternoon, Arsenal head into this weekend afternoon in the title race, hosting Fulham at the Emirates Stadium this afternoon with a chance to move 6 points clear at the top of the table. Well, City, who have a game in hand, sit on the second table, 3 points behind, and will not play until Monday when they face Everton at the Hugh Dickinson Stadium in Liverpool. The match comes amid a decisive stretch of a season for Arsenal, who are also balancing the Champions League semi-final fixture against Atletico Madrid in the coming days. Fulham, by the way, arrive chasing European qualification, sitting just 2 points outside the continental places. While Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta has underlined the stakes and urgency ahead of the fixture. This is a season insisted in the match preview on Friday that the club sits at the position he wants currently. Quoting him, I think we have enough fuel in the tank. We are playing to win the Premier League, and it's exactly where we want to be. 4 games to go. It's a game 2, and I am ready to go. Well, I hope that Arsenal fans across the world can say this together with Mikel Arteta, that they are ready to go, that they are right where they want to be. According to him, he said the team should keep doing what they've been doing all season and urge them to bring in the energy, the passion. And if they do that, they are definitely going to get to their destination, which is the ultimate prize, the ultimate trophy for the EPL this season. Quoting him again, he says, I'm extremely grateful for the support of the atmosphere that we have created at Emirates. We always want more, we always want better. We always want every single action to be so positive behind the players. The more we do that, we all know that the outcome is going to be much better. On the other side, Fulham's boss, Marco Silva, has insisted that his side will approach the match without fear despite Arsenal's form and home record. Saying whether the environment is tense or not depends on how we play and whether we are good enough to make it happen. Simple as that. Arsenal are the top side, a side that are title contenders that play to win all their games, but we are also the most solid team in the league. We also enjoy this type of situation. We just have to look at ourselves and be competitive. 3 points to fight for, and we will fight, he said. Arsenal will be without Kai Havertz and Julian Timber due to groin injuries, while Mikel Merino remains sidelines with a foot problem. There might be hope that Martin Odegaard will be available after being substituted in midweek. Well, Fulham are without Alex Iwobi, who misses the game against his former club through a hamstring injury, and Rayan Segetsnin, who is ruled out with a muscle injury. Kenny Tate could return as he regains fitness, while Kevin remains unavailable. Interesting fixture ahead of Arsenal this afternoon, right there in the EPL. The match time today is 5:30. That's Saturday evening, right here from Nigeria. This is the Weekend Football Show on Midas Radio, 90.5 FM, Aduekiti. All right, let's take some stories on the top flight from the Zelby ahead of Villa clash today. Talking Tottenham Hotspur. Roberto De Zerbi, as his sister Tottenham Hotspur, are still fighting to avoid relegation. This is as he urges the players and supporters to ignore negative narratives surrounding the club's position on Friday. Sports remain 2 points from safety despite securing their first Premier League win of 2026 last weekend against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Their situation has been complicated by injuries to Xavi Simons and Dominic Solanke ahead of the Sunday trip to face Aston Villa. Tottenham could fall further behind rivals depending on results elsewhere, with West Ham United also in the battle to avoid a drop. De Zerbi acknowledges the team's recent struggles, but said internal belief would be key in the final stages of the season. It is a tough and difficult moment, but the losers cry. The losers think negative. I don't want people close to me to be crying or think in a different way from me, he said. He also called on the squad to block negative thinking linked to injuries and recent form. According to him, the voices produces negative thoughts. I think these are all negative things, and I think it's rubbish because I want to keep my focus on ourselves and the quality of my players, he said. Despite the absence of Xavi Simons, Solanke, De Zerbi pointed to alternatives within the squad, including Randa Kolumwani, Marcy Stell, and Richard Leeson. He added that facing one of the league's informed sides would be a challenge, but not beyond his team. We got to play against one of the best teams at the moment. If Tottenham win at Villa Park, it is not a miracle. That is what De Zerbi said this afternoon. You're listening to the Weekend Football Show, bringing you top gist from top-flight football competitions across the world. On the Weekend Football Show, no doubt about that. All right, let's bring you some match previews this afternoon. West Ham United's fight to avoid relegation from the Premier League continues on Saturday afternoon when they travel to the GTEC Community Stadium to face European hopefuls Brentford. The two teams meet just over a month on form from an unthreatening FA Cup fifth round tie at the London Stadium, which the Hammers won on penalties following a 2-2 draw. Brentford hopes of qualifying for Europe for the first time in their history, but they have suffered a blow in recent weeks following a run of 5 successive draws and 2-1 defeat at Manchester United on Monday. Their longest winless league run since February to April 2024. Head coach Andrew Kate was left bitterly disappointed after watching his team miss several goal-scoring opportunities. But his players still believe they can finish the campaign inside the top 7 of the Premier League table, with only 2 points currently separating the Bees in 9th position from Brighton in 6th position. 2 of Brentford's final 4 games are at home, and they will be keen to improve their form in front of their home fans. Haven't failed to win any of the last 6 at the GTEC Community Stadium, drawing 4 and losing 2, drawing each of the last 3. Not since March, April 2021 in the Championship. They have drawn 4 successive home league games. On the other side, the Bees will be looking to address their record in London derbies, as they have prevailed in just 2 of the last 15 in the Premier League, failing to win any of the last 9 on home soil, drawing 6 and losing 3. However, both of those victories have come against West Ham United. Brentford have in fact come out on top in 3 of the last 4 Premier League games encounters with the Hammers, scoring at least 2 goals in each victory, the only exception being a 1-1 draw last season. All of this match update coming to you from Sport Mall, right here on Midas Radio 90.5 FM at Doikiti. Alright, we'll bring some interesting match previews this afternoon. Right at the end of EPL before we move to La Liga, where it looks like Barcelona are in the perfect run for another trophy of the season. Banging forms a visit, bang out of form on Saturday afternoon as Brighton Hove Albion and Newcastle United collide in the Premier League at St James's Park. The Magpies defeat 1-0 defeat to Arsenal last weekend marked their 5th loss in a row in all tournaments, while the Seagulls 3-0 beating of Chelsea spelled the era of Liam Rossendale Blues' reign. The chance to secure mathematical Premier League safety past Newcastle by the Emirates Stadium, and Eddie Howe's men could still suffer another unthinkable relegation to the Championship. The game weeks that remain. The Magpies could arguably consider themselves unfortunate not to take anything away from their showdown with exhausted leaders Arsenal. But none of Always players could replicate the moment of magic that Eberechi Eze produced from the first half short corner routine. Johan Wieser blazing a close-range volley over the bar summed up not only Newcastle's day, but their past few weeks, as the hosts have now suffered 4 straight top-flight defeats to languish in 14th position in the Premier League table, 8 points above the drop zone. Only already relegated Burnley and manager-less Chelsea have also lost each of their last 4 in the top flight, and Newcastle are now at risk of suffering 5 straight Premier League defeats for the first time since takeover. The last endured the fate under Steve Bruce in January 2021. In case you just joined the show this afternoon, this is the Weekend Football Show coming to you from Midas Radio 90.5 FM at Doikiti. This is the voice of your number one, West the Golden Voice on radio. Yeah, undisputable one, West the Golden Voice on radio. No doubt about that. The Magpies failure to find the net at the Emirates. We're talking about Newcastle right here. Their failure to find the back of the net at the Emirates Stadium also marks the end of their 18-match scoring run in all competitions. But entertainment is really in short supply at St. James's Park, where both teams have scored in each of Newcastle's last 8 fixtures. We're talking football right here on the Weekend Football Show, coming to you from Midas Radio at 90.5 FM. I do it this afternoon. I'll bring you some interesting gist right there. I'll be joined shortly by our analyst in the house. How Newcastle have dropped this form, I cannot explain. But I just think that the top side will always be a top side. Maybe Newcastle isn't in for the run.
Children's Day 2026 tún ti bá wa láyọ̀.
ẹ̀yin èwe ẹ kú ọdún o.
ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ti mọ̀ wá tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. bọ́ọ̀gá nìkan wá jẹ́ láwùjọ òkúta àwọn iléeṣẹ́ rédíò tó gbàràwọ̀ nílẹ̀ yìí. Midas Radio 90.5 FM Adó Èkìtì. àrà ọ̀tọ̀ ní tiwa lọ́dọọdún.
Children's Day 2026 àyájọ́ àwọn ògo wẹrẹ tó máa wáyé lọ́jọ́ 27 oṣù karùn-ún May 27 ọdún yìí.
a ti pèsè ìgbádùn ọlọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan pẹ̀lú ẹ̀bùn rẹpẹtẹ fáwọn ọmọ yín lọ́jọ́ náà. ẹ má mísì ẹ o.
torí ilé-iṣẹ́ Midas Radio 90.5 FM Adó Èkìtì a tún ti múra sílẹ̀ dèyìn lọ́dún yìí. ẹ kú ojú lọ́nà.
Yes, this is the Weekend Football Show coming to you from Midas Radio 90.5 FM at Duikiti. We took some stories earlier before the break. And yes, you can join us. You can join us right there on Facebook at Midas Radio 905. You can join us on Radio Garden, no doubt about that. I'll bring an interesting gist this afternoon. Arsenal have a chance to move 6 points clear today. But you never know what's going to happen. But I think Arsenal are beginning to find their mojo gradually. But remember, they also face Atletico at the Emirates Stadium in the midweek. Arsenal are going to be facing visiting side Fulham today. Fulham are going to be without Alex Iwobi, who should have been facing his Laddie Day boy, a Laddie Day club, or his youth club. His boyhood club right there. But other interesting matches to happen this afternoon is the one between Newcastle, who are currently at the 15th position. How Newcastle got to 15th position in the middle of all the conversations is really, really interesting. Since 2021, Newcastle have not been in a terrible form stage. Is it just Alexander Isak that left Newcastle that has a problem? What has it really been? We're connecting that to what is going to be happening between Arsenal Fulham today. Tottenham, who have a high risk of facing relegation. If they lose today, it's going to be another shock one for them. It's going to be another disappointing one for them. But the coach has come out to say, hey guys, keep on the hope, keep the hope alive when you face Aston Villa tomorrow. Tottenham are without Dominic Solanke, but they have Richarlison right there in the front line. What do you think? Xavi Simons also going to be absent for Tottenham Hotspur tomorrow. Thanks for joining the show this afternoon, Capitano. It's good to see you again, bro.
Yeah, good afternoon, Segun. Good afternoon, Kitty States. Good afternoon, Nigerians, everyone at home listening to the Weekend Football Show. It's your boy Capitano, and we're back on the Weekend Football Show as always again. And even though it took a little bit of time before we were finally back online, but at least we're back online now, and I hope listeners are already back.
We've not been off.
Yeah, technically we've not been off.
We've not been off.
But now people will have to listen on Radio Garden and
Facebook.
So, I mean, for the time being, actually. So, yeah, I said earlier, it's good to be back on the Weekend Football Show. It's your boy, Udwa Binga Festus Adava, popularly called the Capitano. You put the honorable yourself. Put the honorable yourself until it's certified by the respective bodies. Well, we have to make do with just Capitano at the moment. So yeah, it's good to be back, and we had a nice midweek actually. Let's talk about the midweek first. Bayern Munich, Real Madrid.
I didn't put my money.
Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. What a game!
I didn't put my money.
Somebody
said
Bayern Munich PSG. I said what a game! What a game! What a match! What a match! But I envisaged the classic and actually got a classic because I knew we were going to get a classic encounter. We have two teams who are the absolute peak of their powers, in absolute peak of their attacking powers. Actually, I mean, Dembele, Olise. I mean, all of these French guys.
World
Cup.
I talked about it this afternoon. I said
World Cup 2026.
World Cup is just a couple of weeks.
Mbappe is on fire. Olise is on fire. Dembele is on fire. I mean, all of these guys. I mean, they're just coming through at the right time. Actually, so France is going to be a very, very big one to watch out for in this coming World Cup. But the match itself, man, what a match! What a match! At some point, I thought maybe PSG were going to be running away with it when it became 5-2. But Bayern Munich just keep coming back, just keep attacking, just keep trying to score and trying to make the game as humdinger as possible, and we are going to have a showdown at the Allianz Arena. So it's good to be back on the Weekend Football Show, and I expected to. Arsenal, Atletico Madrid, everybody expected a Harambo, and a Harambo they got. Everyone is very Harambo, but it wasn't as boring as people actually envisaged. I mean, Arsenal played fantastic football. Atletico Madrid also came out, they tried to play, and ultimately it ended 1-1, courtesy of a penalty each from Julian Alvarez and Victor Gyökeres. So everything we have to be played for over at Emirates Stadium. And let's also put something in place. Like Emirates Stadium is no longer the fortress that it has been this season. It's not because Arsenal are no longer winning there, but they're no longer winning with the swagger that they've actually been winning with when the season started. I mean, Bernabeu just when they have picked up maximum 3 points, and Atletico Madrid literally have nothing to play for again this season. They lost the Copa del Rey final to Real Sociedad. They're about 22 points behind Barcelona in the league. They were playing against Valencia this evening, and Simeone already said, look, they are not going to actually start any of the 11 players that played over against Arsenal in that match. So definitely they are 100% ready for Arsenal. And for Arsenal still have the league title to actually fight for, even though they literally blew it away by themselves. But they have the league title to fight for. So
they have to go 6 points today.
Of course, they have the opportunity to go.
And set
6 points.
Yeah.
And that is just, should I say, temporarily, actually.
Temporarily.
Until City
but of course,
visits Everton tomorrow.
If Arsenal successfully claims these 6 points with interesting goals margin, it's going to strike, some pressure in the other camp. That's what I mean,
Yeah, of course. Arsenal actually have to win. And they have to win. And I said last week, I said Arsenal have not been playing as if they've been playing with a lot of pressure on their mind. And I said they have to free their mind. They have to free the shackles of their legs. Arteta has to let these guys actually go in and play the best of football that they've playing. Against Newcastle, they were flat out. They were very, very flat. They just got that goal. I mean, they got a goal as early as the first half and they just locked up shop. You can't play like that trying to win Premier League titles. You can't play like that trying to win the Champions League. So you have to, I don't know, I'm not going to say you have to partition your mind trying to win either the Premier League or the Champions League, because Champions League does not actually look like something they could win. I mean, with the amount of star array of firepower that Bayern Munich or PSG possesses, either of them gets to the final, and Arsenal we have to face a barrage and onslaught of attacks in that final. So the Premier League is the one thing I think they can still make do with, because I mean they literally have not so tough fixtures. I mean, starting from Fulham today. Fulham are missing Iwobi. They are missing a couple of other key players like that. So they should be able to actually go in there at the Emirates Stadium and win. And this winning is going to be what is going to spur them to play against Atletico Madrid next week. On Tuesday actually. So you have to win matches, and not just because you want 3 points. You have to win in a way that is going to make sure that, look, you're going to send shivers down every other team in Europe.
Test your strength again.
Your strength again, then your mental capacity to actually hold on to pressure when the ovation is at its lowest. Because right now, nobody's coming for Arsenal. Everyone is expecting Arsenal to actually fumble the last few matches of the season and end up trophyless. So now this is the time for Arteta and his likes. I heard they are bringing on a psychologist from Spain. So I don't know what is going to happen from there. Maybe we're going to start seeing the job of the psychologist really maybe from this match onwards till the next week at Atletico Madrid. But for now, they have to win today. Not just to win, but the fact that they have to maintain that lead over Manchester City. They're literally on the same goal difference. They have to score as much goals as possible, but they are not scoring enough. But Saka is back now, and they are starting to create way more chances, but they still have to finish them. But with what Martinelli, Kai Havertz, and Gyökeres are doing in front of the goal, I don't know how much more of the creative ability that Saka is bringing is going to effectively result into goals. But they still have to go in there and try. So, and this is the first one. But I did the Vox Populi for a couple of Arsenal supporters. I asked them, if you have to choose between the Champions League and Premier League, which one would you choose? 70% actually wanted the Premier League, and they said the reason why they wanted that was the fact that they have led so much this season. I mean, Arsenal have been on top of that table for almost 28 weeks in 34. So I mean, it's just normal that they won the Premier League way more than the Champions League, and the fact that they are still a level or two below PSG and Bayern Munich. Everyone will say the fact that they've lost to Bayern Munich actually lost to them this season, but that was a different Arsenal. That same PSG that won last season also got defeated by Arsenal in the group stages too last season, so before that happened. But for this, well, we have to see what eventually happens. But I actually want Arsenal to win, and I want them to win emphatically.
I just want Arsenal to keep winning with goals margin, for real.
Yes.
This might be the only thing that will give them some advantage. I feel one of their greatest fears was the fears against Newcastle over the past weekend, and they claimed that successfully, even though it was just a lone goal from Iberici right there, but it was enough to put them in a convenient spot, right? The win was quite important, but tomorrow we're going to be seeing something else. Before we go to tomorrow, let's talk about what I said earlier about Tottenham Hotspur today. We're going to be facing West Ham United. I beg your pardon. Tomorrow I'm going to be facing Aston Villa. But today, Arsenal are going to be facing Fulham. Fulham is going to be without Alex Iwobi. Very interesting encounter that we are anticipating right there. What's your take?
Oh, well, Tottenham Hotspur absolutely have to win. They have to win this afternoon. They absolutely have to. They don't have any other choice than actually having to win. And it's actually
going to be tomorrow.
Tomorrow, it's actually unfortunate that they're missing Dominic Solanke, because with this kind of matches, you need the best firepower that you actually got for you to power over the last few weeks of the season. And even though I didn't think the last season Europa League winner should not be frolicking around possible relegation candidates, it's actually very, very sad occurrence. But it's what it is. Sometimes it's whatever it is that you put in that you get out. It's garbage in, garbage out. So you're putting in a garbage performance, you're going to get a garbage result. So that's what's been happening with Tottenham Hotspur. They've had about three coaches already this season. They've had Thomas Frank from Brentford. They got him sacked. They had Igor Tudor, and now they have the Italian from Disabi from former Brighton and Hove Albion coach. But he's a fantastic coach. I actually want Tottenham Hotspur to actually stay back because they're one of the best teams. They're one of the traditional top six that they used to call top six then. So it used to be top four. Now it became top six when Tottenham Hotspur started punching above the weight. But now with what is happening at the moment, West Ham also wants to stay back. They don't want to get relegated. So and Espirito Santos also pulling his weight, trying to make sure that they start to stay up. Today's match is going to be a cracker. Let's be honest. It's going to be a cracker. It's going to come down to who actually knows how to score and who knows how to stay back and not concede silly goals. The same way Tottenham Hotspur actually conceded silly goals against Brighton and Hove Albion. They have to minimize the possibility this tomorrow afternoon actually. So it's going to be a fantastic match, even though a part of me actually wants Tottenham to stay back. I do not want. I love seeing elite coaches actually still in the Premier League. I love Espirito Santo from the days of Valencia. I love Santo. I love.
I do love him from the days at Nottingham Forest.
I love Deserbi. Of course too. Of course. Nottingham Forest days too. But for someone like me who has been watching his Valencia days, the way he gave Barcelona and Real Madrid hell when he was in La Liga is something I actually admire very, 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 very well. And this what's it called? Deserbi too actually. Deserbi was at Brighton and Hove Albion. He gave us a lot of fantastic matches. I mean, he introduced a lot of players, a lot of fine footballers to us, and all of these things too. I want this kind of coaches to actually stay in the Premier League to be able to show whatever stuff that they are made of, and keep making the league as brilliant as it has been to everyone and all over the world. So yeah, it's going to be a crack of a match. I made the best team actually because I do not want a situation whereby the better team gets to lose and start complaining about whatever it is that happened. I want the best team to actually win. So whatever happens, I still want Tottenham Hotspur and West Ham to stay in the Premier League, even though it's not the best of times for either of the teams.
Now, Newcastle has really struggled this season.
I think Newcastle. I think Newcastle's coach actually Eddie Howe. I think he's maxed out. Yeah, I think he's maxed out.
He has reached.
I think he has reached the apotheosis of his level. I don't think he can. I said last season, like, look, he got them to win the first trophy in about 60 years. He got them the FA Cup. That the next thing right now is they got them the Carabao Cup actually. The next thing right now is to find a coach that can take them from that level to competing time and time and again in the Champions League. Of course, they tried to compete in the Champions League. I mean, they played the one or draw games in the first leg, and the second leg they got blown out. They got blown away 7-2. So they took them back to the level where they actually are. So that's why I said that Eddie Howe, as much as I love him, as much as I like him, he's a very fantastic coach. He's a very, very young, brilliant coach. But I don't think he has the impetus or the wherewithal to actually take Newcastle away from the current spot that they're actually in. And it's not for lack of players. They still have fine footballers in their ranks, even though every day the Hawks of the global bigger footballing teams are always going to be hovering around the likes of Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes, Anthony Gordon. Bayern Munich wants to get done. Barcelona wants Guimaraes. I mean, there's so many. AC Milan also wants Guimaraes too. I mean, Chelsea wants Tonali. United wants Tonali. You're always going to have that. So that means you need a coach that actually have the ability to that players actually wants to play for. I don't think. All respect to Eddie Howe, but I don't think it's the kind of coach that players with big characters actually wants to stay in and fight for. That's actually what I'm saying at the moment. And tactically too, I think he's more or less maxed out. And I don't think he effectively planned for Isaac's departure last season. He didn't effectively plan for it. Because if you plan for Isaac, you should have gotten a like-for-like replacement for Isaac. You were going to get Ekitike and you develop cold feet. And Liverpool got both Ekitike and Isaac at the same window. So you went to Germany and brought in Nick Watermada, who scored a few goals in the first 10 matches. All of a sudden, you took him back to midfield. So and then you brought in Johan Wissa from Brentford, and you don't even know how to play him, or you don't even know how to use him. So all of these things are what I think is not actually a cut above the kind of coaches that the kind of dreams Newcastle owner, PIF, the Saudi PIF guys actually want. I don't think Eddie Howe is the right coach for that. For that kind of dreams that they have. They want to compete in the biggest of stages, and you cannot do that with Eddie Howe. All due respect. This guy was coming from Bournemouth for about 10 years. So then he got the Newcastle job off what he was doing at Bournemouth, or off what he did at Bournemouth.
And he got a trophy.
Got a trophy. I mean, Bournemouth were effective top 10 challengers, but remember he relegated them too before he brought back, and they got Anthony Raola, who has been doing fantastically well at Bournemouth. So for Howe, I think he's actually maxed out. I think Newcastle needs a new coach. He needs a breath of fresh air that can propel that team. And if they're able to actually get around the whatever financial dealings that they were unable to do, because they can't sign players as much as they want because of whatever it is that is wrong with their financial fair play or whatever. So, but they need a coach that can actually bring in the kind of players that actually want to bring. I'm talking about coaches, big characters. If they find a way to bring in Jurgen Klopp from retirement, well, good for them. But Eddie Howe, no, I think he's done for.
All right, here you're listening to Weekend Football Show right there on Midas Radio 90.5 FM. Madukiti. What do we expect between Newcastle and Brighton when they lock on in a couple of minutes from now? About 20 minutes to kick off.
Well, for Newcastle Brighton, I think it's going to be a ghost galore because technically none of these guys can actually keep it tight at the back. None of them can keep it tight at the back. Newcastle needs to win to at least give their fans something to actually cheer up with. While Brighton, on the other hand, just needs to just win and just keep it moving the way they have been keeping it moving. I mean, nobody is expecting anything big from Brighton. What Brighton have been doing is churn out stars from different leagues and then churn out players from different leagues, develop them into stars, and then sell them
offload.
I mean, so that's exactly what has been happening to them. So, and now with season barely, almost rounding up, coming to an end, they are not going to, just go around and do whatever it is that they want to do. And I think it's not going to be a KG affair because you don't have a KG affair from Brighton and Hove Albion. Brighton's German coach does not know how to actually pack the bus or whatever. Newcastle doesn't know how to do it the same way. So, expecting maybe a 5 goals or 6 goals galore. So, eventually, maybe a slight Newcastle victory.
So, what you're saying, we're looking at the weekend of goals today.
Yes, definitely. Weekend of goals. Because with the fixtures I'm luckily looking at, I don't see any of those fixtures, maybe except Arsenal for one. And that depends on Fulham not scoring first. Because if Fulham eventually scores first, we might have a game on our hands. And Arsenal faithfuls do not want that. They don't.
Arsenal is going to let hell loose on Fulham.
They have to find a way to let hell loose. And they have to let the hell loose in the first half because these guys' mind are going to be fixated on whatever it is coming from Spain on Wednesday. So they have to win and win as fast as they could and just round up the match.
Interestingly, in La Liga, Santander 3-1 for Villarreal against Levante this afternoon. Does that result make any sense to you?
Levante against Villarreal?
Villarreal against Levante. 3-1 for Villarreal. What impact does these results have in the grand scheme of things?
Oh well, maybe not much. I mean, Villarreal has been quite good this season. Even though sometimes they have been very, very awful, but sometimes they have been excellent. Especially at the Madrigal. At the Madrigal, they have been very, very good. The Yellow Submarines, as they call themselves, they have been amazing at home. That home is more or less a fortress for them. So I did not expect Levante to actually come into their place and pick up points. I wasn't expecting that, and the fact that they're scoring goals shows the fact that both of them actually knows how to attack. They know how to, press in and do whatever it is they can do with the ball. And I don't think the match has ended yet. I think it should be in the second.
Yeah, it's about the 60th minute of play.
60th minute, still 3.
About the 70th, about 80th minute.
80th minute, and it's still 3-1. There's
3-1.
There's still room for more goals. Possible room for more goals. I'm not expecting that.
But fortunately, Levante are sinking deeper into the relegation zone, while Villarreal is positioning themselves as a strong force right there at the top 3, and of course Champions League contenders for the season. I think they may have it already for the Champions League.
It's actually very, very sad because these guys were actually very, very good when the season started. They were scoring goals, they were winning matches, and all of a sudden they just fell out. Reminds me of Espanyol. Espanyol, since they lost to Barcelona, the next 17 matches they lost 14 and they drew 2. So now, instead of they actually fighting for maybe a spot in Europe, maybe the Conference League or Europa League, now they are trying not to relegate. So sometimes that's just football for you, and that's how it works.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, of course. It's crazy.
But then let's bring you some other fixtures before we talk some other development stories right here on the Weekend Football Show this afternoon on Midas Radio 90.5 FM. Ado Ekiti. Stay with us. Welcome back on the Weekend Football Show right here on Midas Radio 90.5 FM at Ekiti. Ipswich promoted to EPL, 4 teams for playoffs confirmed. Ipswich have gained promotion back to the Premier League at the first time of asking. The Tractors thrashed Queen Park Rangers 3-0 on the last day of the campaign on Saturday. They will now join Coventry as the teams that took the automatic promotion spot. 4 clubs will battle it for the third spot and the playoffs. Real, Millwall, Hull City, Southampton and Middlesbrough. And of course, the playoffs are scheduled as follows. The first leg, Hull City versus Millwall. Also, there was Millwall on Friday, May 8th. Kickoff time is 8 p.m. And Middlesbrough versus Southampton. Saturday, May 9th. Kickoff time is 12:30 p.m. Second leg is going to be Millwall against Hull City. Monday, May 11th, 8 p.m. And Southampton versus Middlesbrough. Tuesday, May 12th by 8 p.m. While the playoff final is going to hold at the Wembley Stadium on Saturday, May 23. Interesting one, rather. You can drop your comment on Facebook at Midas Radio 905. This is the Weekend Football Show coming to you from Midas Radio 90.5 FM at Ekiti. Alright, let's bring you this one. It's going to interest you. That Victor Osimhen is set to win back-to-back Super League titles with Galatasaray. I think this should be a very big one for us, right? Super Eagles striker Victor Osimhen is on the verge of winning back-to-back Turkish Super League titles at Galatasaray. The Yellows and Red can be confirmed champions in their away fixture against Samsunspor today. A win today will see them lift the trophy for the second consecutive time. It will also mean Galatasaray are crowned champions for a record 26th time. Osimhen scored last week as they thrashed rivals Fenerbahce 3-0, a result that established a 7-point gap with 3 games left. The Lions, coached by Okan Buruk, have dominated the 2025-2026 campaign, solidifying the record as Turkey's most decorated club. Something on the side right here. Benfica manager Jose Mourinho has insisted that there has been no contact between him and Real Madrid. Mourinho was in charge of Los Blancos from 2010 to 2013. Is believed to be president. Is believed to be the president, Florentino Perez, preferred candidate for the job at Madrid. Alvaro Abella was put interim manager of Madrid after Xabi Alonso's dismissal, but will be replaced in the summer following a second consecutive season without a major trophy. Mourinho has, however, claimed nobody from the La Liga club has spoken to him yet. And no one from Real Madrid has spoken to me. I can guarantee that, he told reporters. I've been in football for so many years and I'm used to these things, but there is nothing from Real Madrid. I have a year to go on my current contract with Benfica, and that's all. It's been a very disappointing back-to-back season for Real Madrid. And we don't know what's going to happen right there. But before Real Madrid, let's talk about Galatasaray and Victor Osimhen. Osimhen has brought victory to his side. Maybe Arsenal would have been winning the league comfortably, or Chelsea will be in the Champions League contention. Will be in the race for the Premier League right now if they signed Victor Osimhen. There's a Victor Osimhen effect in any teams that he joins, right? Well, I don't think it's all about Victor Osimhen, but I think it's still not without Victor Osimhen. What do you say about that?
Yeah, you're right. It's not always about Victor Osimhen, even though every team he seems to join, he seems to, I said something about him being an X factor. He's a unilateral X factor on his own. He can make things happen unilaterally. I mean, just give him the ball, he can get something done. And all due respect to Osimhen, he's actually been a revelation over Galatasaray. He joined them from Napoli. I mean, this guy actually won the league title in Napoli too, and he was very, very instrumental. He won the Capo Cannoniere top scorer in the Italian Serie A, and he's also one top scorer in the first season over Galatasaray too, even though this season he has been plagued a lot by injuries and all of that. So big shout out to Victor Osimhen. This is someone I respect very, very well. I respect his grind. He's one of the best strikers in the world. You cannot take that away from him, but nobody was willing to give him £400,000 per week in Premier League after tax. Nobody was going to do that. I mean, what? This guy was popping. This guy is
Chelsea, you go do it.
Maybe, I mean, this guy.
Recently,
this guy is popping. He's got popping Bentleys, popping, Volkswagen.
There's a story around Victor Osimhen in midweek
that was a customized vehicle actually, and he said it wasn't his fault actually. It was he spoke to these guys. They don't actually just go to dealerships and buy cars. Sometimes they want to customize cars in their own right, whatever. So they have a management that does that for them. So actually, the management was the one who actually forgot to make the payments, and it's not entirely on him. I mean, this guy, they don't do transfers like just pick up your phone and save money. I mean, they have people doing that for them. So those are the people who actually didn't do it. So
now manager save money on social media.
So it came back.
Now manager save money on top in social media.
No, that one is different. I mean, maybe you want to buy stocks, you want to buy properties and all that. They don't just pick up phone and start transferring money. I mean, they have accounts and they have management for that. So I don't think that license is just. But ultimately, it's still Osimhen. So of course, people will, and it sells papers. I mean, if you say Osimhen is owing money, if you say Osimhen is owing money, I mean, people will talk about it anyway. So it's just for clicks. So I don't think 90 million is something Osimhen is not able to pay. I mean, this is someone that just flew a random person to Turkey over the last 2 weeks because that person was praying for him in 2016, 2017. And he just came back online and they said, this guy, you have been praying for me for almost 7-8 years. I want to do something for you. And I just picked the guy up and flew him to Turkey. So he's a fantastic person, and he's had a fantastic season too, even though he's been plagued by injuries. He had a great AFCON tournament too for us. And then now he's winning the league title over Galatasaray. And let's also remember the fact that one of our own boys too, talking about Paul Onuachu, is also the top scorer in that same league too. So yeah, we have to celebrate him the same way we celebrated Osimhen. We celebrate his top scorer as the Golden Boot winner in Turkish Super League. We can also celebrate Osimhen on one hand as well. If eventually they win today, I mean, I think they have a match this evening.
Yeah. They can against Sassuolo.
Yeah, so if they win, they are going to be crowned that for the 26th time again. I mean, they're literally the biggest team in Turkey, so of course it's expected of them. It's when they don't win that league title that people look up to and say, look, what exactly is happening with this team? So yeah, shout out to Victor Osimhen. Many more trophies, many more money. I mean, you still have a lot of years to go in your career. You're 28, right? You're 27, 28. I mean, according to the papers, you're 28. So yeah, you still have a couple, about 6 more years on top of your game. So you're still going to win way more trophies over there. And we don't know if eventually one of these big teams is eventually going to break the back, because I saw something during the midweek that Andre Bata, I'm talking to Arsenal sporting director, has been talking to his agents. Yeah. So I don't know how true is that, but he actually came out and said, I'm talking about Osimhen himself. I mean, after the win over Fenerbahce, he said something about he's literally being worshipped over here. That they love him. That Galatasaray is more or less like a family to him. They take care of him. They don't make him lack anything. I mean, it's literally a star forward for them. So it's a franchise player. So of course, they're going to treat him the same way they treat franchise players actually. So I don't know if any team can actually come in. Maybe Arsenal, maybe Chelsea, maybe United, maybe Barcelona. Talking about teams that actually need an out-and-out striker in the mode of Osimhen. I don't know if any of them is going to come and break the bank and take him away from Turkey, but it doesn't look likely. I'll be honest with you, it doesn't look likely at all.
Osimhen gets about 360 right there.
So if you approximate it, technically 400. I mean, with match bonuses, performance incentives and all of that. So that's a lot of money, man.
Nobody's going to pay that for you.
Nobody's going to pay that. I mean, this guy's actually, Galatasaray didn't only just offer him what he wanted. They broke that contract with Napoli, and they signed him exactly the amount Napoli actually asked for. They tried to put their price down. ADL Lorenzo De Laurentiis said he's not going to remove $1 from the amount he wants to sell you.
But
he was going to sell it to Saudi Arabia.
But let's do some comparison. Erling Haaland's weekly wages
was 500, right?
It's cumulatively close to £900 every week. Cumulatively, 900,000.
With
match
bonuses. Are you talking about take home, or with match bonuses with other incentives?
Yes, with
winning
match bonuses,
incentives
and all.
Because I think it takes home about 500.
Yeah, it takes 500.
It takes 500. Yeah, it takes 500. Bruno
apart from match bonuses and all.
Yes, of course, it takes about 500.
So
Bruno, I think Salah, Bruno, Erling Haaland, and I think Alisson and Van Dijk. Those are the top earners actually in Premier League. So if Osimhen comes in and tries to get 400, he's effectively going to be behind Haaland.
Salah gets 400.
Exactly. So it's going to be earning the same amount as Salah.
Don't you think he deserves that?
I think he deserves that because I think he's one of the top 5 strikers in the world. But the fact that people start saying,
all right, your pick. Let's look at your picks. Top 5 strikers in the world.
I'll say Erling Haaland.
One.
We're talking about out and out strikers,
yes.
Not just forwards.
Yes.
Because I think the best striker in the world is Kylian Mbappe.
Okay.
Yeah. We're talking about out and out forwards. I think Erling Haaland comes
just
first.
Like the pointing guys.
I think Erling Haaland comes first. I think Harry Kane comes second. I think I would have picked Lewandowski, but he's
fading
on
out.
He's on his way out. So I'll just say Erling Haaland, Harry Kane, what's his name again? Victor Osimhen. I think those are my top 3 strikers in the world. I would have picked Gyökeres if you asked me this last season. I'd have picked Gyökeres, but probably wouldn't now. But as long as forwards are concerned, it's Mbappe, it's Haaland, it's Kane, it's Osimhen. Yes.
Let's combine other guys.
I talk about other guys.
Mbappe.
If you have to combine, there you have Mbappe. You have
Mbappe is
Haaland.
not just a points man.
Of course, he can play across the 3-pronged attacks, but Haaland is just a pinpoint striker.
Victor Osimhen also, moves around a little bit.
He moves around, but it's literally a 9.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 9. He can hold his own. He can play in it. He can play in a 4-4-2. He can play in a 4-5-1. He can play in a 4-3-3 actually. But likes of Haaland cannot play from the left, cannot play from the right. He can just push him to the center and get the goals for you. And that's why I said out and out strikers. Osimhen is top 5. Comfortably top 5.
How about Benjamin Sesko?
Come on, Sesko. It's not there yet at all. In fact, I'll actually have Mason Greenwood before Sesko.
Greenwood is not
he's not an out and out striker, but he can play as an out and out striker. I will have him in that forward line before Sesko. 100%. Without even actually even. In fact, we have. There's many that will have before Sesko.
All right, let's look at match predictions for this weekend, Capitano. Before we just wind down on the show, let's look at score lines for today. The biggest one happening tomorrow, we never even talked about. I think we should. Manchester United against Liverpool.
The reason why people are not as turned up or as tuned in as it used to be.
Because there's nothing on the line.
Because nothing on the line. They're not fighting for anything. United wants to maintain their winning pedigree. They want to make sure that guy eventually cuts his hair.
What do you mean? Of course. Bruno is just 2 assists away from being the all-time.
And then I think Carrick is also trying to put in a lot of shifts so that he eventually gets that extension. Yes.
But a lot of people don't think Carrick deserves that extension.
I don't think.
Okay, not about merit.
It's not because about. It's not. I mean, if you're going to base it based on what he has done, I think you should get that. But I don't want an Ole Gunnar Solskjaer situation again.
I think it's beginning to look like that.
I don't want that. That's why I want someone from the outside to just come in and do something else. I mean, even though United are still suffering with the PTSD of what Ruben Amorim actually did to that team.
No, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
But I think they're also bidding on his tactics.
I was actually getting a liking for new Tottenham coach Giuseppe. I think Giuseppe could have done a wonderful job with that team, but unfortunately, there's Tottenham Hotspur now. So, and with the way United don't like rocking the boat most of the times, except if the boat actually deserves to be rocked. I think United is very, very stable. It's a very, very stable environment. I don't think they are going to. I don't think they are not going to extend Carrick. I think they're going to give maybe 2 years. To see, I mean, if he effectively gets them into the Champions League position, now they're able to get him more money during the off-season. I think he's going to extend his contract.
Okay, now let's come back to talking score lines this afternoon on the Weekend Football Show. Let's start with tomorrow between Man U, Liverpool.
I think Old Trafford, United wins 3-2.
3-2.
Yeah, United wins 3-2.
That means
because even on the best days of Liverpool, the best Liverpool days, they actually struggle at Old Trafford a lot.
That means United are going to be claiming a double header.
This season. They should. They should. As a form of thank you to outgoing Casemiro. They should.
I think it's going to be a very, very tough match.
I thought it's going to be tough. And Salah is no longer playing this season. He's effectively out for the season.
Two more assists for Bruno Fernandes. It's going to be all-time assist provider.
I hope that doesn't get in the way of what he actually wants to do tomorrow. Because now, even when you have to shoot that, you are trying to make assists because you want to break Thierry Henry's record from 2005. It happens a lot. So I hope it doesn't affect any of his games or however it is he wants to play his game. It's eventually going to break that record.
If Bruno breaks that record, do you think it's a very convenient spot
conversation
for POTM?
Yes, I think so.
POTS rather.
But yeah, for player of the season, of course, because he doesn't always fall into maybe the league winners or whatever. I mean, Gary Bale won 2013 and he wasn't a league winner. He didn't even win anything as a matter of fact, but he was just out and out the best player in the Premier League. So I think alongside Declan Rice, alongside Bruno Fernandes, he's been out and out top 2 best players in the league this season. We have to give that to him. And so if he eventually breaks this assist record, it's going to put him right up there.
Just right there. Let's look at what's going to happen tomorrow. The fixtures to be decided tomorrow. Barao, Academy Warriors, Bayelsa United, Enugu Rangers. Right there in our Nigerian league. He says it's not local again. Better Insurance against Katsina United. And a lot of other matches to be played out there. When we'll come back next weekend, we'll bring you more interesting gist. But of course, Champions League continues midweek. Is it going to be goals as usual between PSG and Bayern Munich, or is it just going to be a stroll in the park for either teams? We'll find out when they lock on Wednesday and when Arsenal takes on Atletico on Tuesday. This is where we draw the curtain on the Weekend Football Show. Thank you so much for being a part of it. We're looking forward to having you again in Capitano. And let's chop Bayern Munich like Ogbono. And sorry, not Ogbono. Let's chop Bayern Munich like Ogba. Who do you think is going to finally make this qualification?
I think Bayern Munich has now. Yeah, Bayern Munich has now.
But Bayern Munich is going to finish
Bayern Munich has now for the final. So final is a one-off match. I mean, it's not his regular affair. It's the one-off match. It's not his regular affair.
I think it's going to be
so ultimately, whoever it is, who is luckier, who comes to the better game plan, is eventually going to be the
Remember
winner.
that Havertz is going to be in that final.
But that is just a prediction. So if I was in the final, who cares? So maybe because it's in the Champions League final for Chelsea.
That's what's in a situation like this.
It doesn't matter. I think Chelsea were way better than this in the Champions League. Way better.
But
let's be honest, Arsenal have not actually lost any match to this season.
So
in the Premier League. So it's going to be a tough encounter. But yeah, for whatever happens, until I came your way next week again, it's your boy Capitano. Keep listening to Weekend Football Show.
All right, my name is Oluwasegun Adeleke. I'm asking you to enjoy it wherever you are. Actions already commenced though. Go check your tickets and save it still running. Bye for now.